Always bet the field. This man knows. And we're live on the hot mic.
We are live.
Good evening, everybody.
This is the most chaotic intro to any hot mic we've had yet.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we're back, baby.
oh,
The Sunday Night Baseball crew. I'm Scott Bentley here every week. Along with me is Diego, also here
every week.
Nick Tucker, the man, the myth, the legend, joining us this
Nick.
week for Sunday Night Baseball.
Heck yeah.
Nick, the Mariners' hot start. Is this a classic Mariners hot start cool off that we've seen like every year for the last 20 years, or is this one different?
Oh no! It's the former for sure.
Hey, you gotta respect it.
Chaos giveth and chaos taketh away, and
fair.
Recently chaos has been taking in spades.
I feel like both are kind of true, to give you guys credit. Like, yes, it's probably just the hot start and then flame out, but like I also feel like it is a little different, you know? Like, I mean,
This one feels
like
different.
it's especially once ownership stops blatantly doing service manipulation even after getting to it, and it starts getting some kids up here. It could be a fun year, and next year I think is the big leap.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely. This year wasn't. There was the outside chance that this team could compete for something, but it required. It needed so many things to go right.
Sure.
And I mean, in Mariners history, when you need things to go right, they normally don't.
That's fair.
They can for a while. But
if it makes you feel
eventually the wheels fall off this bus because there aren't enough bolts in the actual axle to keep the wheels on it.
Well, Detroit just doesn't have any wheels, so.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the Mariners are just leaving a lot of their bolts in Tacoma.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, you literally started your rebuild sooner and are further along in it than we are.
Yeah.
You tore it down more recently, yet are closer to contention than we are. So
there was this great trade that we did with this like AAA organization that hangs out in Queens that people are fans of.
Tell us more.
Oh wait, are we watching them? Wait a minute.
Wait,
are they on screen?
Is Sunday Night Baseball a AAA team?
Yeah, I don't think Major League Baseball Sunday Night.
Yeah, Sunday Night Baseball is actually it's like a kind of like a showcase game. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
A charity
event. It's cool that ESPN is broadcasting minor league.
Yeah, I know. People say baseball is not doing a good job of marketing. I would say broadcasting a AAA game is about as good a marketing as you can get.
And they're letting them play in a major league stadium. Like they're getting the whole experience. They brought fans into the stands. Like they've got major league umpires. Like damn.
And they're randomly playing an actual MLB team too. That's really weird.
In the courtesy of probably not giving him Angel Hernandez. I don't actually know behind the plate, but nothing's gone wrong yet. So it can't be Angel Hernandez.
There's a betting question for the hot mic. Who's the home plate umpire? Angel Hernandez or the field?
It is in fact not.
You have
Angel
to make
Hernandez.
your decision after watching one at bat. Who do you think it is? You get to see one 6-pitch AB, and then you have to guess.
If they're all good calls, it's definitely not Hernandez.
Right, exactly.
Then you have to decide if it's Hernandez or CB Buckner.
Yeah, right.
Notable trash umpires.
Nice little seeing eye single there. Hit them where they ain't.
Always hit it when they ain't.
Rudy says looking fantastic tonight. Rudy, you look fantastic tonight, to be honest.
Rudy's looking fantastic every night.
We already have our first always bet this opposite of what Scott does comment.
Shout out Benny. Big fan.
Always fantastic. Sadly, usually true.
It is usually true, yeah.
Sadly.
Dude, hot mic, shout out when they're going to bring back the sponsored polls. I think in the summer, I believe, is what.
Nice. Good. Can we also talk about how ridiculous it is that Bryce Harper got hit directly in the face by a 97-mile-an-hour fastball no less than 5 days ago and is playing in right field today?
He is assembled alternatively.
That is, like literally 97. It didn't hit the brim. It didn't hit like a shoulder and then hit 97 directly to the face. And he is playing.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like a known, like, tough human. His actual real name, like Bryce Harper's like a fake name. His real human name is just like John Toughman.
John Toughman.
It's that's like unreal to me that he took 97 to the face, left that game, made a video about how he was fine, has a giant just like bruise on the entire right side of his face, was back in the lineup 48 hours after. That just is
rocking a shiner like it's nothing, like he's back in second grade.
And then
it's
the comparison
into class, like, what's up?
Right, exactly. And then the big comparison obviously is like that day. So Bryce was back in the lineup 2 days after getting hit in the face. That day that he came back, Aaron Judge missed a game, and the report was for travel soreness.
Yeah.
So people were like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You got Bryce
Aaron Judge.
Did you guys see
97 to the face, and then Judge is missing game because of travel soreness, whatever even that means.
Did you see Jesus Luzardo's went and hit the IL because he bumped his hand while playing video games last night, which definitely just means he was probably playing like Warzone or something and died and just started.
Just went. Yeah.
I don't know if this is right or if I saw this wrong, but it was like hairline fracture in his pinky finger.
Oh my God. So he maybe he went like fist down, like into something, or like punched
just like
the monitor.
Just went down, like no, and then it's like, oh well.
Man,
I don't know if that was
definitely punched a monitor is what I'm going with.
Oh, man.
I remember when Amare Stoudemire, after a loss, punched he punched like the fire extinguishers, you know.
I remember
this. They're in glass boxes, right? Punched the glass and broke it, and literally missed like 8 weeks. He like severed a tendon. Literally 8 weeks. All-star that they were giving max contract money at the time. The Knicks. Such a
Knicks.
Such a Knicks story.
Who was it? I can't remember who it was. But there was somebody who had to go like on the shelf for a few weeks because they strained their back putting on cowboy boots.
Nice.
Will Smith.
Nice.
Was that Will Smith?
This was years ago.
Uh-oh. Swing and a drive.
There we go.
I was going to say I think McCutcheon's going to hit the first dinger of the game, and I wish
Round
I had.
Tripper.
Was he in the thing or was he the field?
Let's find out. He was in fact in the field.
Let's go.
All three of us took the field. Everyone else took Harper, Hoskins, Realmuto. But always bet the field. That was like
always bet the field. That was a poke. That was not a cheapie at all. 106 off the bat.
That's insane. That's a nice piece of hit.
He got a
108 off the bat.
Got a good amount of
McClutcheon.
444. Former NL MVP, Andrew McCutcheon.
Literally.
Former San Francisco Giant.
Man, he was so cold in Pittsburgh.
He was ridiculous. I miss Pittsburgh McCutcheon.
Like that. What did he get? That 1 year where he stole all the bases too. He was unreal.
Oh yeah,
Pittsburgh, man.
He's still playing at a pretty high level though, which is really impressive.
Yeah, very.
Certainly a above replacement level player. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't have a job.
For sure. Yeah, he got. I was surprised that he got. He got like a pretty respectable contract for his age and situation over there. So I was pretty happy for him. I love him.
I'm gonna look up his contract because I'm not sure what it is. I want to know.
Wow, that's swinging through a fastball right down the middle. That's tough. J2 Real Muto should be Detroit Tiger. Oh wait, this is Rhys Hoskins. Never mind.
No one wants Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, no, Rhys Hoskins can stay in Philly.
The only person who likes him is J. Roy.
I will say I did try to acquire Rhys Hoskins in a March to October I was doing in the show, and I didn't get him, and I didn't regret it because Evan White hit like 28 home runs that season.
Evan White. So, what are your opinions on Evan White's glove hand, Nick?
Do you mean like what's acceptable to say on air, or like
yes.
or like unfiltered?
We'll go with the honest.
We'll start there.
To quote Shakespeare, to be a glove on that hand.
Shakespeare, probably. Incredible.
Yeah, that's an actual Shakespeare quote. It's from Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, is it?
Oh, wait, that's how much I know about Shakespeare, I guess. Jeez.
Yeah, I am a fan of Evan White. And
oh my gosh, we're showing him getting hit in the face.
Oh, why not?
You know what I've always found really crazy?
That's so nice.
In all sports, well, yeah, but in most sports though, like when injuries happen, you don't replay them like all the time. But in baseball, if someone gets hurt, you're seeing it on repeat for weeks.
Yeah, it's wild.
Like other sports, you see it like once, twice, but in baseball, it's just endless loops for the rest of the season.
NFL does it all the time too, but they usually do it like in the moment where they're just like, "Hey, check this out! This dude's entire foot almost came off. You want to see that over and over and over again? What do you mean you don't?"
Yeah, but they stop.
Why are you yelling at us on Twitter?
A little bit.
Why are you booing me?
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
We do have some questions from the HotMic chat, though. We'll start here. Scott, thoughts on the Lions draft? Many?
It was solid, man. It wasn't sexy. We didn't get any, like big skill position people, but I think the identity of the team is clearly in the trenches based on the kneecap biting comments that were made. I think that's very clearly the direction that he wants to go, and we took a lot of big boys that are going to be in the trenches. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Not like a blow you away, like, oh my goodness, look at all this like insanely big names we got. Far from a sexy draft, but a needed one, and I think any good team ever has had an identity. And I think that this helps build that at a minimum. So pretty happy with it.
I will say this. My favorite pick of the entire draft was Sewell to Detroit.
Yeah, big time.
That was, I think,
they were so happy about it, man. They were
huge pick.
Yeah, thank you, Cincinnati. If there's any Bengals fans,
dumb.
Thank you very much for being stupid. Yep. Means a lot. Means a lot to me and my family.
Cincinnati be like, I will not protect Joe Burrow.
Literally, dude just tore his ACL. Yeah. Star quarterback prospect be like, I will not protect him whatsoever. What Wings jersey am I wearing? Giovanni Smith, young up and comer for the Wings. He's a baller. He's a killer.
Ballin'.
We stay in Red Wings, and it's not on the Bentley show. Goodness,
man, I know.
Yeah.
Wild times.
Seattle Kraken IMO.
Man, I can't wait. Agreed. Officially a team. I can't wait. I can't wait for you to steal like people from us. It's gonna make
the expansion. Yeah, the expansion draft is about to be like. I'm gonna celebrate it like a holiday. Like I'm gonna go out and buy a bunch of ravioli and throw confetti on all my bushes. Like it's gonna be. Gonna be like blue and red and gray confetti, and I'm just gonna throw it like on my entire neighborhood. First pick,
one of the
first
NHL
pick, I'm gonna fire a confetti cannon off my balcony It's going to be loud, like intentionally loud. Like I'm going to steal a cannon from the fort down the highway. And I'm just going to fill it with confetti and gunpowder.
It's always fun when you just don't do anything and then 31 teams instantly dislike you because you take players that they want.
Right.
It's always enjoyable.
And then like 2 or 3 years later,
enemy number one. The Vegas Golden Knights could not be happier about the incoming existence of the Seattle Kraken.
Yes, that's going to be a rivalry, I think. I think that's
for real.
Going to be a big
rivalry. Cannot wait for the Seattle Kraken and the Golden Knights and then the Kraken and the Canucks to just hate each other.
Yeah. Kraken Canucks is going to be obviously geographically a big one, but I think Knights and Kraken is going to be a big rivalry, and I cannot wait for it.
Also, I'm going to do everything in my power to create a rivalry between the Kraken and the Calgary, because I hate Calgary.
Sure.
I hate Calgary.
I like this.
Calgary. Man, I stopped watching.
As a British Columbia man, I hate Calgary.
There you go.
Sir. No, like the existence of the Kraken has got me back into hockey.
Yeah, I can't wait. Their jerseys are so clean too.
Their
sweaters. Excuse me.
The logos are sweet. The sweaters are sweet.
Mm-hmm.
The logos and the secondary logos, it's all so creative, like with the red eye and stuff. Like, it's so brilliantly done, and I think it's awesome, man. I cannot wait for them to. I'm gonna be really upset with them for one night when they steal like people that I want, and then I'm gonna.
And after that, you'll be like, I can move past this.
Yeah, I can't wait for their existence.
There were people in like around Seattle and just like in general that were ready to be fans that like didn't like the name Kraken. Like they wanted to go with Sockeyes instead, which is fine.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Kraken's
I love the Kraken name.
Sick,
I think it's
man.
dope.
Yeah,
I also just like the inclusion of yet another professional sports team with a name that doesn't end in S.
Yes, I remember seeing that, and it was like a big deal to a lot of people. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty dope, and just
a baller move.
Bring back the Sonics BTW.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Still waiting.
Still waiting. I think it's gonna happen, but it needs to happen sooner.
It'll be one of those things that'll be like Adam Silver's like crowning achievement as like commissioner of the NBA, is like he brings the Sonics back and the NBA has never been healthier.
Yeah, I think because they're talking about possible expansion like 3 to 5 years down the line, and
Seattle's got to be number one.
Seattle's definitely number one. It's more of just based on what
it's like a hurry up and wait right now.
Right. It's more of just trying to figure out who the second one is than it is anything to do with Seattle. Also, I'm sure they'll take a look at the attendance numbers for the Kraken as well. I'm sure that'll
they'll be. I mean, they're going to be very invested in that, but I think there's going to be there's definitely a lot of like interest.
For sure.
Like I mean, and I mean, there was a ton of fan interest for the XFL team that was here for all of one season.
I love it.
I didn't get to go to a game, but I saw plenty of people that were at games and were like, "Yeah, this is wild! Like we're having a great time here."
Seattle Dragon,
because there was a pandemic, but I mean, I think about what an actual like major sports team could do here.
Right, big time. Big time. What else do we got here in the chat?
Quite a bit.
Noted hockey site Diamond Digest. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is this where I brag that my team has Justin Fields? You also have Andy Dalton, so
you're also the Bears.
Let's brag about that, man.
Correct.
The Bears.
It's the Rudy. You should not be bragging about Chicago and any
stupid organization. Oh, what a play! Wow, that is one of the nicest double plays you will see. That is for sure.
Can't wait to see it.
Oh, that was a good.
That
play.
Was crispy.
That was a rifle by Lindor to get Bones.
Yes, big time. Oh, great play all around. All right, 1-0. End of one. I'm pretty sure that's another poll. Was who would score first, would it be in the first inning? So we'll have that.
I missed that one, but I did bet the field on the home run. So
always bet the field, baby.
Well. I did as well.
Who will score first and will be the first inning? The only one who got it right, noted Nationals fan Matthew Penn, I believe.
Ugh, I'm sick.
Anytime noted Nationals fan Matthew Penn. Wow, he's the only person on the board? Oh, because the home run one hasn't been updated yet.
Yeah, it's been updated.
There we go.
There
we all picked the field because we are men of intellect.
Okay, so far.
Second place. Ooh-my-ay.
Noted Nationals fan Matthew Penn is in first. The 3 people on the broadcast are all tied for second. And then Rudy by himself. Oh, just kidding. Rudy, Benny, and Nate Temple all with 0 points so far. Just sorry, I didn't mean to.
Rudy, you
like
suck.
that, Rudy. I'm sorry. I love you, Rudy. I'm sorry.
I'll slander you, Rudy. You're in last.
I'll slander you, Rudy. You support the Bears, and you were actively bragging about it. So
I was going to mention that, but real quick before we did the leaderboard update. But did you guys see that there was like the NFL or ESPN or whoever ran some like promo thing about the draft, and it was like something to they're got all this dramatic music and these shots coming up, and they're like the draft where you could absolutely you could set up your team for success for years to come, and it's like Patrick Mahomes. And it's missed horribly and cripple your organization. And they showed the Mitch Trubisky pick, and I was like, oh my God.
I laughed so hard when I saw that.
Violence.
Man. Yeah, that was so funny though.
It must be weird being Mitch Trubisky. You're just getting laughed at every single thing you do, but you're just being laughed at all the way to the bank.
It's true. In Buffalo now, right?
I wish he'd gone to the Chargers so he could play behind Tyrod Taylor.
That's fair, honestly.
Nice.
I like Tyrod Taylor a lot.
Tyrod and his collapsed lung.
Man, that was so tough.
Oh, what is happening?
Baseball, probably.
I don't know, Scott. What is happening?
Oh, man. Right after we give all this McCutcheon love.
Does he make an error?
He doesn't not make an error.
Scott, are you going to need to pause your broadcast for 5 seconds?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You're way ahead of us.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just now saw the error.
Okay. I just saw the first pitch of the inning.
Oh, dear. Okay, I'll pause.
Diego, bro. Come on.
Oh, dear.
Go on, man.
Diego,
I'm sorry. Okay, here's the error. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, that was tough.
That's a tough.
And now as in baseball fashion, we have to watch it 72 times now.
Yep, that's how baseball works.
Okay, the catcher just caught the first pitch of the next at bat. So tell me when you get there.
Okay.
All right.
He tries to frame it horribly. It's a horrible frame, to be honest with you. I paused it right at his frame job, and it's pissing me off.
And got it.
All right, perfect. Beauty.
Waiting for Diego.
I'm still not there.
Bro, this is...
Look, I don't know what to tell you, man.
It's fine. We got this. Nobody refresh their
now.
Got it.
Got it. Beautiful.
I was going to say, I can try refreshing my stream between innings and see where we're at.
Nah, I wouldn't bother. We got it. We got it now.
That's fair.
Now,
we
can watch baseball together. Holy Kevin Pillar and a minus 14 OPS plus.
Woo!
Former Giant and NL MVP award vote getter Kevin Pillar.
It really took you a minute to get that one out. But
I don't do word good, Scott. You know.
You do math good, not word good.
I do math.
I do lot word when you word do trick.
Exactly.
It's a double.
Age-old question.
That McCutcheon play was scored as a double.
Really?
Oh, that's generous.
That's interesting.
I think that'll get changed.
So, this is probably a stupid question given your guys' geographical location in the country. Have either of you been here to this stadium?
No.
I have been to the outside of the stadium, not inside.
Okay, sure. So I went I don't know, it's probably been 4 or 5 years now. I think it's a reasonably underrated ballpark. It's pretty. The most impressive part about it, honestly, wasn't even the park itself. It's that the how you park is unreal. It's literally so
interesting.
All of the sports team stadiums are right there.
Right they have like a stadium.
And then they just have, in between all three of them, is just a giant, like ignorantly huge parking structure that's all roofed.
Ooh,
and
that's nice.
You just pull
what a
in.
gun job at home plate.
Wow, and he's out. Play at the plate. What a play.
Nice
Man,
throw.
I love that too.
I know, that's tough. That's a nice throw, though.
That was
one of my favorite non-Tigers. That was a rocket.
Man, that's
beautiful little crow hop there.
Absolutely stuffed.
Is that Quinn in center?
Yeah, it is. Oh, and then
and a little punch in the face too for good measure too. Take this, Dom Smith.
Not? He says you're really out, bud.
Try and slide it deep. Take this right in the schnoz.
Stay out.
Gives him a little bump in the face there.
Man, what a play!
That's an all-around good baseball play by everyone involved.
Except for
saving the what should have been scored an error.
Dom Smith, even that slide was a good attempt to try to be safe, try to go in the 5-hole there. That's a good slide. That's pretty good, yeah.
The throw is just better.
So. Right, you can't not go there. That's just a great throw, you know. It's gonna.
I really appreciate good defense. Like,
me too.
I love a good defensive baseball play.
It's a shame that we get so few opportunities for good defense in baseball these days.
It's true.
You know, it's so difficult to defend the home run.
It's also true. These are facts.
I think that everybody's trying to figure out, you know, how do we make it so that there's more actual baseball happening on the field. And I don't necessarily think that's what we need to do. I think that we need to get more into the launch angle revolution. We need to encourage more home runs, but we counteract it by putting outfielders on progressively taller and taller stilts.
No,
that's incredible.
I don't hate the idea.
That's absolutely incredible.
I've heard nobody suggest this, and I can't for the life of me understand why. I think it's a perfect solution.
I think you're right. I think what we need to do is just put trampolines on the warning track and just have that be the solution to defending home runs.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can do the Twitch one.
I'll check YouTube.
Okay. Nick, you want to watch the HotMic one?
Watch HotMic, yeah.
All right, beautiful.
On it.
All right, there we go. I'm on the Twitch chat now. I can't see like previous comments made, so like I don't know what Evan's been saying, but I'm here now. So
Evan is monologuing at you.
On YouTube, Joey says Tigers stink. This is also
correct.
20 minutes ago.
Accurate statement.
Joey who?
Holy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they do, man. Good. That's a wow. Your hot take there. Whoa,
man. Joey's really out here, you know, saying stuff.
Okay, here we go. So now, Evan, I can see the Evan started again. Wolves fan 86. Nick, how do you feel knowing that Jared Kelenic? Did I say it right? Kelenic.
Oh,
will be a Met again within 6 years, he said.
I'll take the field on that one. I will take the field on
Always take the field.
Always take the field.
I'm not even taking the field just based off principle on that one. I'm just like if Jared Kelenic goes to free agency, I think the Mets remain a long shot. In a very real way.
Where's he from, though?
Where's he from? I don't know.
I don't know where he's from.
And it's Kelenic? I thought it was Kelenic.
It's Kelenic.
Okay.
I thought it was. I think most people probably did, but he's been trying to correct people, so I'm trying to be better about saying it right.
Yeah, he wants the world to know it's Kelnick.
All right, I just didn't know that, so now I do.
Evan says he's from Wisconsin.
Future Brewer?
Wisconsin? All right, send him to the Twins.
Boo. No, boo.
Twins IMO.
Boo.
Future Twin, Jared Kelnick. Hitting that porch in right field.
You know what? Send him to the Tigers.
There you go. Dub. Yes.
No, hard disagree.
Anywhere but the Dodgers, really.
Or the Mets. We doesn't need to go back to the Mets. True. That's all right.
True. No one.
Rudy says future Cub IMO.
Rudy, no.
Diego. Evan also says, Diego, are you a Boise State fan?
Maybe. I don't know why I gave it away.
What an absurd question. Do you not recognize him from being a world famous student section, Boise State student sectioner?
You want to know what's funny about that, actually? So, one of my friend's parents, her parents are in town, and I got dinner with them last night. And they mentioned the fact that every time they watch a football game, they'd always see me. I'm like, well, yeah, that happens. So,
legend.
The camera just finds them.
I also sit in the front row of the student section.
Evan says you blended in with the bluegrass.
Blue turf?
Yeah, I think that's what he meant.
No, that's real grass.
Yeah.
That's definitely real grass.
You know that bluegrass that they, engineered? Pretty sick.
Yeah, pretty sick. Bro. Okay, Rudy has a thing Nick's still hypothetical. Are you ready?
Yes.
So, oh my gosh, how do you not catch that ball, by the way? That's tough.
Just not a good piece of baseball in there.
That's probably Harper's ball, yeah?
Pretty bad piece of baseball in there.
Yeah, that's decidedly not a good piece of baseball.
That should have been Harper's ball.
I think
that's
100%. Harper's ball, yeah.
Harper.
Yeah, that's gotta be Harper's ball. Gotta be. Okay.
Hi, Zach.
So,
hi on YouTube chat.
Rudy says, I'm just envisioning Stanton smoking a 120 mile an hour ball at 20 degrees, and the left fielder who catches it gets decked from all the momentum he picks up from the ball.
It's like Quicksilver in Age of Ultron trying to catch Thor's hammer and just going yeet right off the screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the future of baseball right there.
Yeah, 100%.
Market it. Start marketing it now.
Just put one lead ball in the middle of the baseball that's like that big so that whenever he does hit something like that, you can they'll catch the ball and the glove just flies off the ham.
Yes, exactly.
If it hits the glove, it's an out.
Diego Matthew wants a scouting report on John Bates.
John Bates. So yeah, because he went to Washington. So John Bates, he's a good blocking tight end. He's a very typical safety blanket tight end. He runs really good short routes. You'll get a big play from time to time, but he's not going to outrun anybody ever. But I like the pick a lot, actually. I'm sad he went to Washington because now I have to root against him. But he's a cool dude, too. I've met him a couple times. He's a cool guy.
Where do you go to school?
Boise State.
Oh, Boise State. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm tracking. You answered the question as I asked it.
Boise State.
Wow, we have a subscriber. Shout out to Wolves fan 86.
Wolves fan
out here doing the most
subscribing. Fantastic.
We got a few people in YouTube as well. Zach says hi. We say hi.
We are we're banging in Twitch. Apparently Twitch doesn't limit message length, so we have a lot of
copy pasta.
I lose sleep at night worrying about becoming a copy pasta man.
Copy pasta man. I'm gonna write the dialogue of your first video that you tweeted yesterday. Just gonna type it all out and then just make it a copy pasta.
Do it. It's funny because I didn't realize till afterwards. Like At the beginning of that video got cut off, the first like 10 seconds of it, but you just wouldn't be able to tell because the first 10 seconds wasn't even like anything actual baseball related. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing those more once I have time to watch games every day.
Yes, definitely do. W.
And the whiteboard.
The whiteboard, yes. I love the whiteboard, man.
It was the whiteboard. The reasons the Giants lost. Cap was an idiot.
Known idiot.
All my homies hate Gabe Kapler.
W? Pretty fun first couple of innings, that's for sure.
Yeah, they've been, I feel like they've gone by kind of quick. I don't want to say that because then the game's going to slow down tremendously, but...
Yeah, I watched someone have like a 13-run inning.
I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't either. It would definitely change the complexion of the game.
Yeah.
I feel like subsequent innings after that would be a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Duller.
Yeah. 13-run ninth IMO.
Although we might get a position player pitching.
Oh, shout out Cut 4. Fantastic, Fred.
Rudy just put in the Twitch chat, John, your poor Yankees take is horrendous, by the way. Like, I love you, bro. He did the whole thing. One of the greatest copy pastas in the history of Digest. Probably the greatest, honestly.
I like the Adam Kopp, like,
yeah, that's a good one, too. That's a funny video, though. Like, that video clip itself is funny.
Oh, man. All of J-Roy's videos also just electric.
Yes.
Arena of Heroes. Presented by State Farm. Basketball stuff. What a weird ad. Also, did you guys see
the Avengers NBA ad?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
So I'm pretty sure you guys. I'm sure you've seen it if you've been on Twitter today or last night. The Diamondbacks thread from last night's game.
Yeah.
I thought it was extremely entertaining, the entire thing.
That's how I can tell sometimes, like, stuff like that is a barometer for how well curated my Twitter timeline is. And I could tell that was a good one because I only had one person who tweeted and like didn't think the whole thing was like interesting or funny or like
that's good
at all. Like, only one person on the timeline was like, yeah, this is weird and like we shouldn't be promoting this.
And then you block them.
So. What a strange take.
It was
I won't block them because it was Meg Rowley, but like,
I
thought it was a strange take.
It is a strange take, especially considering that, like, in the end, like, they gave him like game-used baseballs. Like, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't just do it.
Pretty harmless to me.
Oh yeah, they seem to enjoy it. And then today there was a follow-up on Twitter.
Yeah. Like getting a third date.
Yeah, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be a third date."
And then they were like, "All right, hell yeah."
So funny. So funny.
Everyone was so on board with it. And also just, one of my favorite baseball teams to follow is actually the Mariners on Twitter because they'll just interact with other teams doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they were in that thread. They're like, this was good.
Yeah, that's how I found it was the Mariners replying to that because I had a interesting day at work last night and
right.
So I was not on Twitter at all. And so when I finally was done and I sat down with a drink and the first thing I saw was that Mariners tweet and I was like, what do you mean? What is this that's good? And I like went through the whole thing. I was like, wow, this is chaotic. I love it.
It is an incredible thread. An incredible thread from start to finish.
Absolutely. Yep.
So good. David Dahl, go ahead RBI single to take the lead and to get the win.
Dahl to Detroit IMO.
If I was the Detroit Tigers, I would have just simply signed David Dahl, but I'm different.
You are. You are
different.
We all are different than Al Avila, unfortunately.
I think that's more of a fortunate situation.
For our personal lives, probably.
Yeah.
Probably true.
I would like to have Al Avila money, though.
Yeah. I would also I would also like to be paid like $1 million a year to just literally sit and do nothing and purposely lose. Like I could
and
do
make
that.
bad decisions.
I could get paid $1 million a year to purposely lose. I really could.
Like I'm making bad decisions and losing a lot for free right now. Like someone's got to start paying me.
Oh my gosh! Now we're sending highlighted copy pastas. Here's the Bryce Harper.
Oh, it's getting different.
Yes.
Wow.
Great highlight.
So they've shown a lot of Chase Utley jerseys in the stands, and I don't know why.
Because they're in Philly.
I know, but like they keep like.
You think they're like
just Chase
trying
Utley.
to do the Utley ones? Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it like.
Is it the 26th game of the season or something?
It it might legitimately just be like that's like all like everybody just owns an Utley jersey there. Like when I went there it was either his last year in Philly or his first year in LA. And I remember everybody there was wearing either a Ryan Howard or a Chase Utley jersey. Literally,
I'd be embarrassed owning a Ryan Howard jersey.
Yeah, he sucks. So,
yeah, Ryan
Howard. Brandon Ainge literally better. Like it's pretty unbelievable.
Literally better.
Quite literally better.
Yeah.
I would be really fine in life if I never saw this Bartolo Colon commercial ever again.
The Grubhub one they played earlier was appalling.
That one's also pretty rough.
Commercials are weird.
Yes.
I mean, I don't see a ton of commercials outside of baseball games because I don't watch a ton of actual like television that's not like streamed because that's the world we live in now. So it's just, man, they're just weird commercials.
Imagine not having ad block. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, dumb.
Well, I do just kind of be dumb, so. I don't know what to tell you.
We have some boo Chase Utleys in the chat.
Hey, I agree.
What did Chase Utley do?
Are we really getting a new Jason Statham movie where he's just Jason Statham again? It's just another John Wick clone?
Pretty much. Jason Statham really just be Jason Statham, so does it pretty well. Who's in this? Can I check to see who's in chat?
There's another poll question on the HotMic if anybody's interested.
Uh-oh.
New poll just dropped. Babe, wake up. No, new trivia alert.
Oh, yeah.
So don't.
Ooh, new trivia alert. There has been a lot of talk about the offense in the game this year. However, unlike 1968, we have StatCast technology. What is the WOBA minus ex-WOBA underperformance in baseball this year?
I got it right.
Nick's elite. He got it right.
Oh, let's go. What's up?
Wow, you're the only one who's gotten it right.
Yeah. Nick is...
J. Roy in chat. Stupid question. How was I supposed to know that?
Well, J. Roy, here's the thing. You're a Phillies fan, so we're not expecting like the most intelligence from you. So it's more of a hopeful thing.
I mean, J. Roy, you could have known it if you were me, but
yeah,
you're
if
not.
You were built different, like Nick.
Yeah,
you would have known it.
Quit your belly aching and just be me.
It's Nick easier. Also jumps into first place with that on that.
Yeah, what's up? Right? What's up?
Oh. We love a good pitcher hitting, don't we? At Notre Nationals fan Matthew Penn.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
If you were as smart as me, you could have a rose this pretty too.
Oh, where'd you get a rose from, though?
Work.
Oh, nice.
Will you accept this rose?
Oh.
I don't need to. I have two.
He said no.
Oh!
Yikes.
Boom, sauced by Diego. Yikes. You hate to see that.
J-Roy, this ain't right.
J-Roy.
Being a Phillies fan is not right. You're correct.
J-Roy, were you here before or after we said Brandon Inge greater than Ryan Howard?
Before or after we just stated facts.
Literally better career WAR. Positional adjustment, man. Shut up, J-Roy. Shut up.
Former Mariner Jeff McNeil alert.
Uh-oh.
Is he really a former Mariner?
No, but he was supposed to be in the Kelnick trade.
Oh, got it.
Mariner legend.
But we just refer to him as former Mariner Jeff McNeil.
That's funny. Former Mariner Jeff McNeil. Oh, the Kickham that called up, the Kickham who's got called up for the Dodgers. I didn't know that was the same Kickham that was in San Francisco 8 years ago.
J-Roy's mad because we can't keep his name out of our mouths, but I think he's forgetting that he's the one who started it.
We're also actively
look
watching
inward, J-Roy.
And you do be a Phillies fan for some reason, so wow. I feel like it's a pretty natural segue there. I mean, if you don't want us to talk about you can just talk about how bad Ryan Howard was in his career. That's not you. So
if you don't want to be slandered, J-Roy, just have good takes.
Yeah.
It's really just that easy.
Simply just have better takes. I don't know.
Mina Kimes has built an entire career around it.
If you don't want to get
sandbagged, slandered.
I was gonna say slander, but then J-Roy sent a message and it says stands. So it says Diego stands Yusmeiro Petit. You know the noted. Where is he now? Is he still in Oakland? Or is he in
I think he's in YM.
Oh.
Interesting.
Dang.
Yeah, he's with the A's.
Okay.
Notable Mets free agents acquisitions. We have Mike Piazza, Carlos Beltran, Francisco Lindor. Also, not technically a free agent acquisition.
No, he definitely was not a free agent acquisition.
Bobby Bonilla.
The GOAT, Bobby Bonilla.
Wait, yeah, that's literally not a free agent acquisition.
Yeah, that's very much they traded for him. What? ESPN...
Hey, ESPN only does one baseball broadcast a week. They don't know what they're talking about yet. They need another 20 weeks of baseball before they really hit their stride.
Even then, it'll be questionable at best.
It remains to be seen.
I mean, they're also putting they're displaying the Phillies and the Mets on the Sunday night. I guess that's more on the MLB for scheduling this for Sunday night, but alas.
The schedule's been weird for this season.
It's been rough. We've seen the same 3 or 4 teams, I feel like, just over and over.
I still can't get over the fact that the Mariners had an off day the first Sunday of the regular season. What the hell was that? That's ridiculous.
I hate that. Why?
That was insane.
That's horrific.
And we don't play the Tigers until June.
How
am I supposed to get free dubs?
Literally, man. Fuck.
I want my free dubs and I want my Bentley Show guest appearance.
One of the most
both bags.
Bryce Harper gets eaten up by that ball in right field there.
Wow, yeah. That'll tie this game.
It might have something to do with his poor depth perception from massive shiners swelling up his face.
Yep.
Yeah, Harper Arrow. J-Roy is fuming right now. Should we go on a little bit of a Bryce Harper slander spree?
We can.
Just because we can, we're adults. We can do that if we want to.
We can slander Bryce Harper.
Yeah, man, if you want to, like, we can do that.
Let down the entire city of DC.
He really did do that.
This is just facts. But alas.
I don't think he looks that good in pinstripes. There, I said it.
Oh!
Dang. That's
velo on that was 108.
Goodness. Oh, wow.
Fast.
Phillies are doing a nice little country fall apart.
What's happening here?
A nice little country fall apart.
The Phillies are just kicking the ball all over the place, J. Roy.
Phillies bad at baseball?
Question mark?
Wait, is that Didi Gregorius at short?
It is.
Didn't he just test positive for COVID?
Did he?
I don't think so. I didn't.
Well, he's got the mask on.
I know.
I didn't hear that he.
Well, I'm not suggesting that if you have COVID, you should just wear a mask and you'll be fine to go outside. I'm just saying. I wonder if that's related.
No, he's always.
He always has.
Ever since last year, he's.
Yeah,
always
I remember Malik Smith was doing it too.
Yeah.
I like you'll never see me without it.
I love
one thing I can't help but notice and consider might be an equivalency is that the Phillies have had 2 errors since J. Roy jumped into chat.
Wow.
This is true.
What? That's a fantastic point, and we should definitely talk about it more.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic point.
I'm not saying that there's a connection, but I'm also not saying that there's a connection.
Right, exactly. Yeah. We're not insinuating anything. We're just presenting the facts.
This has happened.
I am suggesting there might be a correlation, and if anybody wants to agree with that, they can go ahead and make the inference.
Yeah, it's true.
That's their prerogative.
Yes.
Yeah. So Didi Gregorius was placed on the COVID IL, but he was only there for a day.
So he just got tested and it came back negative.
That's my guess.
He showed symptoms. They tested him. It was a negative.
Wow, heck of a curveball there to winning.
That was a nasty pitch.
My computer would be like, I will now be slower than anything.
You should just build a computer. It's better.
I don't have building computer money, Nick.
How much that laptop cost?
Like $350.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
He's like, yeah, you're right. You don't.
I was hoping you were gonna say like $500, and I'd be like, well, Buckaroo, you put $100 more down, and you got building computer money.
Yeah, no, I do not. Plus, I bought this laptop like 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I had. Actually, no, I didn't even have that much money 3 years ago. I saved up several months worth of paychecks to buy this laptop.
Mood. Evan, 100% J. Roy's fault, he says.
Yeah, no, 100%.
J. Roy, how do you feel being responsible for that inning for the Mets? Or not the Mets?
I think he did. He said,
I'm not suggesting that we bullied somebody into leaving, but we might have bullied somebody into leaving the chat, and it might have been J. Roy.
We wouldn't have done it to anybody else.
I'm kind of proud of that, to be honest with you.
It didn't take very much, is all I'm saying.
Right. I'm just saying he's soft. You know, like I'm just saying he's soft.
He is built regularly.
Yeah, he's not built different. Him, Ryan Howard, etc., all not built different people. All built similarly.
Built assembly line style.
Literally.
Man, Phillies. How many of these Sunday night games have been Phillies? I feel like we've seen them like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I think this is 2 for them. I think.
Is it 2? I know the Braves have been on twice already as well.
Yep.
Big NL East fans, ESPN and Major League Baseball, clearly.
Apparently.
Big National League in general, because then Dodgers Padres was the other and Cubs was the other.
To be fair, Dodgers Padres was the correct game. Like that should have.
Sure. I'm just saying, I feel like they've literally all been National League games.
Guess who's on next week?
Your mother! The first one of the night.
Is that for the second one of the night?
That was good.
Let's
Lord, Scott.
ride.
Good Lord.
Okay.
All right, who's on next week?
Yo, mother.
Oh.
It's Phillies Braves next week.
What?
Like, what are we doing here?
I don't know.
MLB explain. Reschedule move some stuff around. This is ridiculous. There are other leagues.
And
with
the week
better
after
baseball
that,
teams, by the way.
True. The week after that, Cardinals Padres.
Dude, give
American
me
League. American League doesn't exist. Change
Then Cubs Cardinals May 23rd. Then Braves Mets May 30th.
It's like all NL East too.
June 6th, Padres Mets. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong game. That's the wrong game. Hold on. No, maybe it is. Hold on. There's no game, at least what I'm looking at now. It's scheduled for 2:10 Mountain Time, which is definitely not like the night game. But it's at the bottom of the queue.
Wild that they just
flabbergasted.
Don't have any American League games scheduled. And it's not only American League, it's like all all NL East plus Dodgers and Padres. That's literally it.
Oh, absolutely.
Or Cubs too, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting this from just the MLB app. Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So Evan says, Nick, I've asked this question to other hosts, and now I need to ask you, who is your favorite current Mariner and favorite all-time Mariner?
He does like
favorite current Mariner is Mitch Haniger.
So is Laz's.
Where does Evan White
Laz
fall?
can go to hell if he tries to touch Mitch Haniger. If he tries to take Mitch Haniger off my team and put him in the White Sox, I will drive to wherever that skinny dork calls a home, and I will hit him with a bus just so that I can later analyze the splatter pattern.
I love it.
Someone please clip
I love
that.
it. I love
Please.
That little thieving, like outfielders grackle. Just stay the hell away from my team so that I don't have a need to physically harm you. Do not turn a pacifist into a killer. You will not like it.
Oh my
Absolutely incredible.
Oh man.
Favorite all-time Mariner.
It just goes back like nothing happened.
Honestly, that rant was kind of also just trying to fill time, because favorite all-time Mariner is kind of weird for me.
That's fair.
Because Edgar's the easy answer.
Figgins?
That's a good one.
Is it Sean Figgins?
Shut up, Diego. Shut up, Diego.
For a second, I wanted to hear his actual answer. Then I was going to say it, but Diego right there. Is it or is it not Sean Figgins?
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
That's fair.
I refuse to acknowledge that my co-hosts are speaking right now.
Nick Tucker.
Peyton, can you mute their microphones, please?
Oh man!
Wait, what just happened? 6th strikeout of the night, but McCutcheon.
But it was a walk.
What is happening? Oh,
oh, okay. I see. He's just joshing.
Yeah.
He just josh him over.
That's clearly a ball. Evan did clip the little rant about Mitch Haniger and Laz.
Thank you, Evan.
Oh, we got a clip of that? Thank God.
Yes.
I kind of blacked out for a minute. I don't remember what I said. I saw red. I heard Laz's name in relation to Mitch Haniger, and I just got really mad for a second.
I don't blame you. I'm sure you're not the only one who feels that way.
I'm still kind of got to be either Edgar or Felix.
Felix is a really good pick.
And you wrote an article about Felix after he, right?
Yeah, after that last start.
That is one of my favorite articles in DD history. That is fantastically, is that a word? It's incredibly well written. It is one of my favorite reads.
That was a Lord forgive me, but I'm going back to my old ways type article. Like I just really poured it all out.
Yeah, it was incredibly good.
Nick does write some good stuff like that.
Sponsored by Camping?
But I don't believe that one was sponsored by Camping World.
Oh. fair.
Incredible.
When they actually replied to you, oh my god.
That was insane. That was so goofy.
Day. That was an
That was so
day.
goofy.
Wait, did they really?
Almost
last not this year's season preview, but last year's, I think.
Yeah.
2020s, I think.
2020. It's 2021.
When I posted my season preview for this year, or when DD posted it and I retweeted it, I really wanted to just like tag them because the last time I didn't tag them, they clearly just searched their name and saw my weird ass tweet and were like, "Oh, what's going on here?"
We'll dignify this.
But I thought about tagging them and just being like, "Hey, can I get this sponsored by Camping World?" It's like, "Hey, Camping World, like, pay me.
Would you like to sponsor this article?
I keep saying your name, just pay me." You can afford it. You have an entire pyramid in Tennessee or wherever.
Literally.
Does anybody want some Sour Patch? I have some.
I would love some.
I would love some as well.
I'll open them up.
All right,
get these nice bag crinkles on the microphone.
Do you want? Hold on. Does anyone want some Chips Ahoy?
Are they chewy?
They are chewy.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. Sick. I got you. Yeah, I made one like grocery store run last night to fuel my end of semester rampage of like assignments, and I landed on guac and Chips Ahoy.
Are you dipping the Chips Ahoy into the guac? Please
I
say
am
yes.
not.
Oh, coward.
Well, I'm out of guac. No more guac.
Peyton, can we do a trivia question that what's the best color of Sour Patch Kid, and I will DM you the correct answer.
Can we please?
Yes. By the way.
Lovely.
Nick's running the show here.
The answer. I have DM'd our producer the correct answer. If they want to do this trivia question, it's in there.
Evan says try it on stream, Diego. Dip the cookie in guac.
I just told I'm out of guac. There's no more guac in here.
Do it.
There is none left.
Do it.
I don't have guac.
Make it happen.
We get like a DD pause going so that Diego can go get more guacamole.
Literally.
Text my roommate.
Yeah. Sour Patch Kids, Peyton.
Evan says I see green. He says I see some green in there, man. You can make it work. Do it. Oh!
There's nothing coming onto this cookie.
You better
just get a rubber spatula and like scrape it. There you go. There's green on there. Yeah.
Eat it. Oh, we did it!
Can't even taste it. Wasn't enough.
Oh.
I can't believe you did that, Diego. That was insane. What the heck were you thinking?
That was wild, man. That was wild.
Look, I'm just here. We do like chewy Chips Ahoy are vastly superior to regular Chips Ahoy. I'll say it.
That's
I don't know if anyone else agrees. No, I don't know if anyone else agrees. I feel like Nick might agree. He's a little busy eating a Sour Patch, though, so I don't know.
Huh?
Chewy Chips Ahoy or regular Chips Ahoy?
Oh, chewy.
Yeah, see, Nick.
Sorry, I was looking at Bryce Harper's butt.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'll be you.
Yeah, no, chewy all the way. One big chewy cookie guy.
So am I. Also, I just want to point out, the San Francisco Giants are still first place in the NL West.
Oh.
Nick trivia.
Nick trivia.
I won't vote on this one.
New poll just dropped. Nick
Obviously,
trivia.
I know the correct
New poll
answer.
just dropped. Babe, wake up. New poll just dropped.
I won't know.
Oh, I got it wrong.
Oh, what color Sour Patch Kid is best?
I got it wrong. I agree with your answer, but I got it wrong.
Easy. Never a doubt. Got it right away. Not even a question. Anybody of culture.
Not wrong. The green ones make all the other. If you eat a green, the correct. I gave away the answer. Shit. If you eat the correct answer with any of the other colors, it makes them all taste better.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's the best one. It makes anything else in the bag taste better.
Knows the correct answer. That it's really not.
I thought your answer was going to be something like wild because you were very passionate about it. So I'm like, oh, maybe he's going to pick something different, but no. It is the correct answer, like objectively.
It is. Evan wants to know if we think the Royals are legit.
Let me look at their pitching real quick. Hold on. Like I feel like I know their offense okay, but I need to take a look at their pitching.
Oh, just short.
Sad.
Weight room, bud.
Should be Tiger. JT Realmuto.
Because Duffy's been really good this year, right?
Yeah, all the pitching has been. To be honest,
that whole rotation has been dealing pretty well.
Royals have a 4.34 team ERA. Let me look at this.
Crud. A new trivia just dropped, everybody.
Uh-oh.
New trivia?
Wake up. New trivia.
Fill in the blank.
Hey. No. Top 3 barrels per plate appearance percentage in this game are Bryce Harper, Blank, and Rhys Hoskins.
I don't see the YM option.
That was like the easiest trivia of all time. Ridiculous. It's really too easy for me, to be honest.
I'm just out here killing the game, Scott.
I'm in first place now.
Oh.
Sole possession.
Dang.
I mean, I could answer the Sour Patch Kids question and steal that right back from you.
That's fair.
Do it.
Let's just remember who the real leader is right now.
It would technically be both of you.
Yeah.
Well, you answered. I'll wait a minute, but like your answer is just completely unacceptable. So. Noted bad at baseball. That Nick's answer.
Get out of here. Out of here with that. You can disagree all you want, but you can feel free to keep it to yourself because I'm not paying attention to
you. That's fair. Anyway, going back to like the Royals question, I mean, I don't think they'll keep it up. I think they'll be like a decent team, but they're not going to finish like the year in first.
Yeah, no.
I think if they want any staying power, they got to call up Bobby Witt.
True.
Bobby Witt, baby.
Bobby Witt.
That'll be a big one for him. I still think they're going to finish fourth. Like I think people forget we just entered May baseball. We still have a whole heck of a lot of baseball left.
Oh yeah.
They will definitely not be fifth though.
They would 100% will not. That would be really something. I
guarantee you that. Yes, they will definitely not be last. Scott needs a beard to join this immaculate crew. I just shaved my patchy ass disgrace of facial hair right before I got on stream. So
I trimmed mine the other day. So
did I.
Not knowing I was coming on camera, so it was pretty wild earlier. But kind of walking around and humid Seattle 70-degree May weather with a full beard is not super pleasant.
I trimmed mine not too long ago because one of my friends, she was telling me how she's like, "Yeah, trim it." I'm like, "Why?" And so I did.
Why?
There you have it.
So I did.
So I did. I got to open my window a little bit. It's hot in here.
That's because you're in there, Nick.
We have the hottest day so far of the calendar year here in the Motor City. We got a nice. It's cooled down a little bit now because it's 8:30. But it was in the low 80s at one point today.
Wow, warm around the country.
By far the hottest day of the year so far here.
Yeah, it's warming up here in good old Boise, Idaho as well. It's solid 65 outside, and it's only 6:30 for me. But
nice 65. Yeah, that's like my favorite part about the summer is the open windows at nighttime when it's like
elite
8. Like, oh man, it's just perfect. I can't wait. Can't wait.
What's the weather like in Seattle today?
It's beautiful.
It's rainy.
LOL. It's way too warm out for me to be wearing the stupid hoodie jersey combo I'm wearing right now. Nice. But I'm gonna power through it because I'm a legend.
It's true.
And I'm probably gonna go take a shower after this game anyway. But yeah, it's sunny, 63 right now. So lovely day.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Would have been a great day to go to a baseball game.
Yeah,
it's true. Man, I can't wait. I'm going to try to get to at least 2 or 3 games this summer.
I've already been to 2 games this year.
Evan says, will the Giants win the World Series next year? 2022 is an even year.
Oh, absolutely not. I'll give you this. If Gabe Kapler is still our manager, absolutely not. If he's not, the odds go up a little bit. But I don't know.
There you go.
What if they sign Corey Seager in free agency?
There's a chance.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking about the Tigers now. I didn't realize we switched teams. That was weird.
Yeah. Right. No, I know because Brandon Crawford's contract's coming to an end this year. And the Giants are expected to be players in the shortstop market in the offseason.
Yeah.
So
I feel like everyone has to be. Like it's literally the best. There's an argument that it is the best single offseason any positional class of all time. Like literally 5 of the top, well, Lindor got extended. So like 4 of the top like 6 shortstops in baseball are all free agents at the same time. Like that's
and a lot of teams are going to be shopping. I know the Mariners are going to be shopping.
Yeah, the Tigers are again supposed to be, and whether this actually happens with our ownership and management is a only time will tell, but we're supposed to be in that shortstop market.
The Giants are expected to be shopping as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy offseason. I'm excited for it.
Shortstop market, the catcher market. They might be in the third base market. They'll be in the starting pitching market.
The outfield market.
Yeah.
Jerry DiPoto is going to be a busy boy.
I love Jerry DiPoto.
Who doesn't, man? What a legend.
Probably Mets fans.
Did you see what he pulled today?
What did he do? Oh,
the Jacob Nottingham thing.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys see this?
I saw.
I don't think I did.
So the Brewers designated Jacob Nottingham for assignment, one of their backup catchers, like a week ago.
Yes.
Or like just a few days ago. And then the Mariners claimed him, designated him for assignment, and then traded him back to the Brewers for cash.
Wow.
And then he hit 2 home runs today.
For the Brewers.
Wow, that's
kind of crazy.
Rudy says sources say Mariners will be in the market for your mother as well.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Woo!
Hey, my mother could definitely come out of the pen for the Mariners.
Respect it.
She could set up for Keenan Middleton, and the 2 of them would just slam the door every night.
Yeah.
Matthew Penn says, will the Phillies go below 500 again this year? It's a year since 2011.
I mean, probably.
Reasonable take, yeah.
Any on HotMic said Tigers signed Seager and Bryant, and then like 73 question marks.
Yes, correct. That is a correct take. One more comment on the Royals discussion from Rudy. He says, "Oh gosh, Rudy needs to be stopped, man. He's a menace to
Rudy, go do your damn homework."
Yeah.
Menace to society. Mondesi isn't even back yet, and y'all think this team is getting worse. LMAO. Menace to society. This dude, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
We just said very nice things about your team, Rudy.
Ridiculous.
It was funny. I was listening to the Cespedes barbecue pod a few days ago, and they were talking about, like, are the Royals legit? And they brought in just a Royals fan. And they were like, okay, can you really quickly take us through, like, do you think this team is real? And he went on, like, a 5-minute, like, hype diatribe about, like, how, like, who he thinks on the Royals is going to win World Series MVP this year. And I was like, oh, this is insane. I love it.
After they get traded, right?
Yeah. I know. Yeah, it was really funny. And then,
Rudy said, y'all said my team is finishing 4th. That's slander. I don't care.
They finished 3rd.
Hey, Rudy, when you wrote the season preview, where did you have them finishing? Question.
Hey, Rudy, I would commit multiple crimes to finish in 4th place. So I don't know why that's slander.
I would commit
I don't know what you're
multiple crimes. Let's find out. I'm going to go look. We're going to go maybe potentially expose Rudy.
Yeah, let's expose him. Everybody figure out where he had him in the Royals preview, and let's expose him.
Let me go find this Royals preview.
He says, here's the real question. This is a good question, actually. Is Carlos Santana a Kansas City Royal on August 1st? So they signed him to a 2-year deal.
That is a good question, actually.
They signed him to a 2-year deal this past offseason, so you're getting a year and a half of control. He's having a really good OBP year, as he always does. And I think that they signed him with the intent of flipping him. I don't think the timeline matches up for him to be on the team when they're, like, competitive.
Yeah.
So that's super interesting. That's super 1 year deal. It's definitely a 2-year deal. I promise it was a 2-year deal. Promise. Because I remember the Tigers wanted him, and then we didn't get him.
I happened to find Ryan Rudy's
so did I.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So
what is it?
Here's the fun thing about Ryan Rudy's Kansas City Royals 2021 projection is that he said they would finish 4th in the Central.
Oh!
And also
and they would be under 500.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
I will quote this article. It's interesting to analyze this Royals team with the future in mind because the goal is obviously to be more serious contender in the years beyond 2021.
Oh, this is just a drag session. He is absolutely getting exposed on national television.
Ryan, go do your homework, Rudy.
This is just ridiculous. He says this projection happened before the team went 16-10 in April. Does it look like any of us care? No.
Cool. So are you saying that I can start claiming the Giants are going to win the NL West?
Yes.
I mean, the Mariners are 16-13.
The Giants are 16-10 in April.
And they have a better first baseman in outfield than Kansas City do.
Giants have a better rotation than Kansas City.
Better third baseman in Seattle, too.
Better catcher in San Francisco.
He said, I didn't say the Royals are winning the division, LMAO.
We're not saying you said that. We're saying you said that we were slandering you because we said they would finish 4th in the Central. But so did you.
You literally said.
But so did you.
He literally just put in the Twitch chat, all I said was not getting 4th. We literally have documented proof of you putting them 4th.
We have the receipts. Peyton, can you go to the Twitch chat, get the receipts, and put them on screen, please?
Yeah, can we do that? Can we do that?
If you can do that, please do that.
I don't know if you can, but if you can,
or tweet them or something.
Just put Rudy's Royals article on there,
or tweet them or something.
Also,
just a story in a couple parts or something.
It's the bottom of the fourth. It's still 1-1. We haven't talked about the game at all in like probably a good 30 minutes, so just wanted to get that out there. Anyway, back to Rudy.
He says, I said a month ago Royals finishing fourth. I say now Royals not finishing fourth.
So where are they finishing, Rudy?
This still isn't relevant because you said us saying fourth place was slander. So you're either saying you slandered them
or
I don't know what else. That's it, I guess.
I just want to
answer on that. Ooh, Didi. Oh, never mind. Didi.
GG.
Who do they finish ahead of?
The Tigers?
Well, very clearly the Tigers. We're about to lose like 110 games, bro.
The only other team I think I can see them realistically finishing in front of is Cleveland.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Cleveland, very good pitching, very horrible,
very bad offense.
So that's definitely the one team that they could leapfrog in theory for sure.
But like Chicago's a game and a half behind you right now. Minnesota's clearly playing under all expectation. Minnesota's going to kick it into gear at some point.
Yeah, they got a nice win today over the Royals, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. So I
can check that for you.
Can
we also talk about Byron Buxton?
He's having
incredible.
An year.
I love that he's playing so well. Yeah, Twins beat the Royals 13-4 today.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice little wake up call. Rudy says the Royals have a ton of division games coming up. Will be a clearer picture a month from today. Well,
okay,
that's probably fair.
So, Rudy, where are you projecting the Royals to finish right now in the division?
He said probably third. He said, quote, probably third. That is his exact quote.
Okay.
It's interesting because Ryan a few weeks ago said they would finish fourth. So
this is true.
Now I'm confused.
3.5.
The difference between third and fourth is slander, apparently. That's very interesting. For neither of them being playoff teams. It's weird.
Yeah, how about that? Isn't
crazy,
that wild?
Right?
Yeah, no. The AL, you guys aren't seeing the vision. The AL Central is going to have 4 playoff teams this year.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot. My bad.
How could I forget that somehow the fourth place team in the division is going to make the playoffs?
Yeah, we forget that,
quite literally impossible, but
ever changing.
You guys underestimate Rob Manfred's willingness to change rules halfway through the season.
It's true.
Oh no, we got the screenshot on.
Did we really?
Yes.
I also happened in the screenshot. I also happened to include, if you look over to the right, you'll see his author profile, so we know for a fact he wrote it.
Yeah. It's covering up the whole screen. There it is.
The entire screen.
Oh no!
You hate to see it.
Oh no!
Man, man.
That's just.
Thank you for doing the absolute most, my friend.
Absolutely.
Shout out Peyton. Massive dub for Peyton.
Personal projection under 500, fourth place. You just hate to see that. Truly, you just hate to see that.
Can we somehow leave just the picture of Rudy on the stream? Just like below, like the
just
like right next. Yeah, just the cut out of Rudy's face.
He says, "No, I'm up on screen now." Rudy. Just a brutal night for Rudy. Just brutal.
Hey, Rudy, how's your homework coming along?
He says, "Welcome to Diamond Digest, where you cannot change your opinion in light of new information."
You can. We're just saying you're changing.
I mean, you got to be careful though, because we have so much Rechristianist history going on.
Rechristianist history, the worst.
Man.
That's Christian Lloyd, not Like, yeah, just so we're clear.
Yeah.
Reference to fellow writer Floyd, not the religion. Just so we're very clear.
Former writer former writer still employed, just doesn't write.
Yeah, that's
definitely
probably
loves going in and saying he didn't say things. He definitely did.
Rudy says, Diego, I'm currently coming in from the Amazon, so the homework is slow going.
That's fair. I respect it.
He's currently caught in the vines.
Oh, new trivia just dropped. Babe, wake up.
Babe, wake up. New trivia just dropped.
What is greater, the number of Mets in the 80th or higher percentile in OAA, or the number of Phillies in the 20th or lower percentile in O?
In O.
In O?
In outs?
Did you?
In O.
In O?
What? Oh, he fixed it. I was like, where the hell did it go? There it is.
OAA, yes.
Wow, I am on an absolute tear right now.
Man, that's a gimme, Peyton. You were right.
My next chapter with Rudy's face on Kevin Durant after he leaves DD.
My next chapter.
Called Why I Left.
And it's just this stream.
Brutal. Rudy, I love you. I love you, Rudy.
I love you, Rudy.
The GOAT. Ryan Rudy, great human being.
Hope the homework's coming along well.
Yeah, it sounds like you should probably do it.
Rudy, noted fantastic saxophone player as well.
Yeah, man.
Correct.
He's so impressive every time it's on the timeline. I listen to those whole things, man. It like literally relaxes me. It's like soothing.
It's so good. Huge.
That's
fan.
improv too. You know how crazy impressive that is? Man, it's unreal. What a catch by Rhys Hoskins, too. Impressive. Notable bad baseball player, but nice play there.
True. Rhys Hoskins, notable bad.
Notable bad.
Evan White better. Evan White makes that play look a lot easier too.
God. Yeah. I was in Seattle in January and I looked for an Evan White jersey and I could not find one.
They're hard to find, yeah. They don't really.
Not yet.
Also, like, jerseys are kind of like hard to come by in Seattle right now, just in general for some reason.
I went to a team store in a mall that wasn't in Seattle. It was like not too far out though.
Did you go to South Center?
Yes.
Yeah.
I bought a Domingo Santana jersey.
Why?
Because it was $15.
Oh my God. I mean, that's still not as bad as one of my best friends. Forgive me, I'm going to try and find the picture.
Oh, the Alaska one?
My best friends in the world who lived in Anchorage, Alaska.
Yep, I know this photo. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But during the Mariners' 13-2 start, he, while intoxicated heavily, purchased and had to spend extra money to have it shipped to Anchorage, Alaska. Purchased for full price a Tim Beckham jersey.
Wow. Wasn't it Players Weekend Tim Beckham?
No, it was a teal though. I found the picture.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. Picture from September 7th, 2019.
Man.
That was not when he bought it. That's just when I took a picture of him holding it. Because he's a psychopath and he brought it during a visit to Seattle to go watch a baseball game.
I mean, if you're gonna pay that much money, you better wear it to a game.
I would just simply not have paid the money.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely that's option A. But once you're there, you got to make the best of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. When I was there,
like when you accidentally buy a timeshare.
True.
Go ahead.
I got the Mariners spring training hat too.
Oh yeah, I like them. They're pretty cool. I have one of the powder blue Mariners spring training jerseys.
I have the emerald hat as well.
Oh yeah, that's a nice hat. I like it.
I remember because I bought that hat like 6 years ago when I was still in California, and it was impossible to find. It took me so much time to find it.
My roommate has a cool Mariners hat where this one is navy on top and teal brim on the bottom, but he has one that's blue brim and teal on top. And it was pretty
That'd
sick.
be sick. That would be pretty sick.
Are you rocking a certain player right now, Nick?
I'm wearing a
Tim Beckham.
It's an old my headphones. It's an old Griffin jersey.
Nice.
Oh, I like it.
I say
while I punch
my microphone.
Did happen.
That's nice. That's nice.
Sorry, headphone users.
We apologize.
For absolutely nothing.
Who do you think you are?
Oh yeah.
Goated. Who do you think you are? I am.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Francisco Lindor's hair is like very poofy.
It's great, man. I just love everything he does with his hair. Always.
So do I.
He doesn't have the best hair in MLB right now, though. That still belongs to Drip King Keenan Middleton with the teal dreads.
Wait, does he actually?
He does have ever since he has been there. He has teal dreads now.
Really? I never.
I think it's Jazz personally.
I like Jazz a lot, but I haven't seen Middleton. I'll Google. I'll Twitter him.
Yeah,
Jazz is like electric bright blue, bro.
It's so sick.
And it's all the way down to like the roots. Like it's not just like top. Like it's nasty.
Badu's is good too. I love.
Yeah,
Badu's
I love Badu's there.
True.
I wish he was like still good.
I'm sure you do.
I wish he was still good.
His offense is so bad, man. Holy hell. Conforto
doing Conforto thing.
Sunday Night Baseball between two sub-500 teams. Just great.
But don't worry, you'll have plenty more chances to watch them.
Yeah, don't worry,
probably
man.
Still be
like
sub-500.
literally the Sunday Night Baseball game for the next 3 months is this game. So have fun.
True.
Give me one Sunday night, give me one AL West Sunday Night Baseball game, please, for the love of God.
AL, anybody who's not the
literally the only AL Sunday Night Baseball is going to be Yankees Red Sox. Like that's literally it.
I mean, probably, yeah.
We haven't had Sunday Night Baseball here.
Probably since like 2012.
No, a little more recent. I want to say it was like 15 or 16. Actually, it might have been 17. We might have had a Verlander start before we traded him that year because he was really good. That was his should-be Cy Young year that Rick Porcello just... Well, that was 2016. Same thing.
The teal dreads are kind of cool.
Yeah,
they're pretty drippy, man. It's pretty sick. I love how Mariners fans are just like loving him even more because of like the whole Angels thing.
Yeah, the Mariners Bowl, the Keenan Bowl this weekend was really fun, and the Mariners took 2 or 3 rounds.
There you go. All right, we're gonna take a quick break here. We'll be back at the bottom half of the inning.
This tweet that just came across my timeline says, I think MLB's punishment for AJ Hinch is that he has to watch the Tigers offense every day.
Yeah, that is not the first, second, third, or 10th time that joke has been made.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen it.
Yes.
I'm also not on Detroit sports Twitter.
No. It's definitely. Yeah, those have been being made since he signed here. Since we. I
think anytime the MLB needs to punish anybody now, they shouldn't fine them. They don't need to suspend them. I think what they need to do is they need to just hire Richard Staff at like minimum wage, and then just keep him in a room with saltines. And anytime a player needs to be punished, they just stick the player in the room for like a requisite amount of hours to listen to Richard Staff talk about his ex-wife.
That's phenomenal.
I think
like a PED violation, they have to is like first time is 6 hours. Second time is a week with breaks for food and sleep.
No breaks for sleep, just food.
Yeah.
Like you can sleep, but Richard Staff is like when you're asleep, Richard gets to go to sleep like at a different location, but when you're asleep, they're just going to play recordings
of the same thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like while you're trying to sleep. Not like loudly, but you'll definitely like have trouble trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not going to ruin your life, but it's not going to make anything pleasant.
No. I think it would make people, change their minds about
about breaking
money. Clearly doesn't affect these players very much. They just, they just pay up.
Right. I think forcing them to be on horrible teams is a pretty good punishment.
Yeah. Keep sending them to Detroit for a little bit.
Man, literally. So sad.
Eventually that team's going to change too, so like just going to spread them out.
Probably not, but
probably not. It's
probably not.
Ooh, flashy glove.
What a play.
Can't hit even a little bit, but that is a good baseball play right there.
That'll get him out of the inning, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, not really out of the inning. There was no one even on, but you get it.
End
the inning.
You're still getting out of the inning.
The answer to our previous trivia was Phillies' bad defense, as they have 4 players with less than 10th percentile OAA, including Didi Gregorius at 0th percentile outs above average at shortstop.
Oof.
That is tough.
That does hurt a little bit.
He is better than 0% of the league.
Former Yankee Didi Gregorius.
April MVP. April MVP, as pointed out by noted Nationals fan Matthew Penn.
Noted Matthew
fan. Nationals pen.
Yeah. Nationals pen. That was funny. That was good. Big fan.
Dustin May on the IL. That's not fun.
That's bad for baseball.
That's a shame.
Did you see the pitch?
Yeah.
He literally just threw like a 92 mile an hour, just like whatever. And then just as he threw it, just immediately screamed, and then was just like, like my arm. He said it felt like something like shot up his arm is what it felt like, he said.
Yikes. Well, we'll see Dustin May again next year.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't look good.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, that's like he's good. He's really good, and that's like not even a loss for the Dodgers.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Now Tony Gonsolin just gets more innings.
Right, like as a team, that I hate to say that like it doesn't affect them at all because he's talented, but it's more of a testament to how good the Dodgers are than it is anything about May. Like, it's literally not detrimental to them whatsoever.
Absolutely.
Like, they will be perfectly fine.
Yeah, the Dodgers world just keeps on spinning.
They would need that to happen to like 4 other pitchers for them to like be like, okay, like we got to work some stuff out now.
Even then, it wouldn't even be that detrimental because they could just go out and execute a trade with their like ludicrously deep farm system.
Yeah,
it's unreal, unbelievable.
Hate the Dodgers.
Gregory Soto has some great hair. That is true.
You guys hear that music?
Is that?
Hold on,
Scott. What is that?
Hold on. You guys hear that? I love him so much. He does have great hair. He changes the color. He has dreads. They're not as long as Kenyon's. Keenan, that's it. Yeah, they're not as long as his. But he has dreads the same way, and his are like very bright, loud, electric, like red pink now, and it's pretty
nice.
Oh, that'll get into the corner.
Action in the bullpen as well.
Can't keep Dominic Smith quiet for long.
You can't.
That's true.
Got on base earlier too. It was just the play at the plate was.
Or he got punched in the face by Realmuto.
Did get punched in the face by should-be Tiger JT Realmuto.
True.
Can you imagine the 2021 Tigers with JT Realmuto and David Dahl and still finishing 5th place?
Yeah, they would. Pretty comfortably too, I'd say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty comfortably. 16-game hit streak at Citizens Bank Park for Dom Smith, the Phillies killer.
That's nice.
Known hates the Phillies, Dominic Smith.
True.
Which just means future Philly Dominic Smith.
If we want to talk about opposing players hitting well at not their team's ballpark.
Hey, man, can we are you about to say...
What?
Are you about to talk Nelson Cruz, haha?
I was going to talk about Mike Trout.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
good.
he was going to talk about Mike Trout in Seattle.
Yeah.
That's good. Because Nelson Cruz is
Cruz, Detroit?
Nelson Cruz, the most notable, specific team, one of the most notable specific team killers out there.
Yeah, and Mike Trout with Seattle as well. That's one I was going to bring up, but...
Yeah.
Talk about Nelson Cruz. We can talk about Nelson Cruz.
How would they split time between Ramos and Realmuto? Well, you see, Matthew, they put them signed Ramos. This is going to be another play at the plate.
Uh-oh.
And it's the same outfielder.
Send him. Oh, you coward.
Boo.
Same outfielder, same base runner. They did not send him that time.
Oh, the cowardice
They're
is
scared.
Despicable.
They're scared.
Babe,
no out.
New trivia shot. Babe, what's up?
Former Mets has also played for the Giants, Mariners, and Tigers. Okay, well, okay.
Okay, this isn't.
It's one of 2 people. I have been narrowed down to 2.
Yeah,
I have it narrowed down to 2 as well.
So we all know enough. We all know our own teams, so we all can eliminate the one person that didn't play for our teams. And then we all know enough about somebody else to eliminate them.
Yeah.
But we all have narrowed it down to 2.
Oh, this is tough.
I put in my answer.
Were you right?
Nope.
Also played.
Okay, I think I know the answer.
This is my answer.
Damn it!
Yeah, I'm going for it. Damn it!
Bro, what? Austin Jackson wasn't even someone I had on my narrowed down list.
Really? Because Austin Romine wasn't one, or Andrew Romine wasn't one on mine, so I'm surprised you went with that.
When
I'll give you all pick different answers as well.
Yeah, that's also really funny. So Diaz was never a Tiger.
Okay.
Romine was never a Giant?
Romine was never a Giant.
Okay.
Drew Smiley was never a Giant.
Was never a Giant then.
Smiley was a Giant last season.
Was he never a Mariner? I guess not.
Was he ever a Met?
When was Austin Jackson?
He was. So Austin Jackson was a Giant. I don't know if that were going to say or not.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was.
We signed him at the beginning of the 2018 season. My first article for NG Baseball was the signing of Austin Jackson to the Giants.
When was
he also lasted a month?
Jackson, when was he a Mariner?
Drew.
Like we're actively
okay. So this Drew Smiley technically, he was signed by the Mariners, but he never played because he got hurt in the World Baseball Classic and never played that year.
So Peyton bad.
So Peyton.
So technically Peyton is right.
Well, also
he was a Mariner, but he never played.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That's a tricky one to throw in there.
Mm-hmm.
That was because I was like, I know for a fact Drew Smiley was.
We literally all picked different ones.
Yeah, I think it's funny. Man, that's tough.
Wow, Austin, I have no recollection of Austin Jackson being a Mariner.
I do. He was not very good.
He was also awful for the Giants.
Yeah.
When was he a Mariner? Was it in 2018 as well?
Oh, get a bug. I think it was like 16, 17, I want to say. 2014, 2015. Okay. He got traded to the Cubs in the middle of 20.
Wait a minute. The Jackson went to Seattle in the David Price deal, the 3-team Price trade?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense then, yeah. Wow. Pitchers learn how to throw the ball accurately to the base challenge. The Mets have taken a lead.
Brutal.
I don't know why I don't remember. I remember Austin Jackson coming out as center field, getting traded in the middle of a game and getting a standing ovation is like one of the most famous Tigers moments of that decade because he was loved here. But for some reason, it didn't click to me that he went to Seattle in that 3-team deal.
Yeah,
does that make sense?
I knew he was a Giant.
I'm just still bummed out that I underthought that trivia question.
Austin Jackson.
Yeah, that's tough.
We all picked different answers, and none
of us were right.
Yeah. It's impressive, almost.
It is, honestly. Wow.
Man, I think
that was really good trivia, though.
Yeah, it was.
That was tricky.
Noted national fan Matthew Penn got it right, though.
Noted trivia correct answerer Matthew Penn.
True. Noted
looking like.
Noted Matthew.
Matthew moves into sole possession a second.
Boo.
Agreed.
Boo, Matthew.
Boo. Literally.
Man, it's top 6 already. I feel like we just started.
It's a quick moving game.
Pretty quick game, yeah. 2 hours.
Rob Manfred is salivating somewhere.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you guys know. So I learned this yesterday. Cool. Do you guys know what the fastest game in MLB history is? Or the time for it?
Like an hour and 35 minutes or something like that?
That's not correct.
This game is counted as a full game.
A full official game.
Yeah, I would imagine it couldn't be much quicker than an hour, 90 minutes.
Yeah, it is actually quite a bit quicker than that.
What is it?
51 minutes.
Whoa! When?
1913.
Was it a rain out or something?
No.
Full
they just absolutely.
It was the New York Giants, and I learned this yesterday. I found a video about it.
It's sick.
I'll look it up again real quick. Yeah, but it was. What happened is the two. I think who was the other team? It was the New York Giants. I want to say it was. It wasn't the Dodgers, was it? I just know because both teams before the game agreed that they wanted this game to be done super quickly. So they're like swinging it at every single pitch, like, and it just they breeze through the game.
Huh.
That's
like,
hilarious.
Early contact, like, yeah, it's crazy.
Did everyone have like dinner reservations or something like that?
It was the first game of a doubleheader.
There you go.
And they're like,
only they had played 7 innings.
I mean, that's counted as an official MLB game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but if you do anything, it's not.
That's true. You're right. I'm still upset about that.
It's so dumb.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Gosh, here we go. This might be it. I need to find this because I'm just curious. Yeah, New York and Philadelphia.
Evan wants to know what hat you're wearing, Diego.
It is a Mariners spring training cap.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
It's a good quality hat. It's one of the more liked ones. I think it's funny because like I just have a ton of caps, like hats and everything. I think my favorite one that I have is the old school Minnesota M, because it took me a solid 2 years to find.
Oh,
I think my favorite hat that I don't wear regularly is definitely my Montreal Expos hat.
Nice.
I have
that too. I love it.
I have a. So remember when the Rays were like, we want to play in Montreal for like half our season?
Yes, I do remember that.
That's Diego's biggest banger to date.
It is that tweet. I tweet. Let's see. It's pinned on my Twitter profile.
Biggest banger to date for Diego.
I quoted Jeff Passan, the tweet about it, and I just put the Rays want to use Tampa Bay as an opener.
Yeah, that was a great
banger.
Yeah, and banger. So when that happened, a company called Hat Club put out hats that it was an Expos hat in Rays colors.
Ooh.
And so I had bought one. I can probably find it. I'm gonna find it really quick.
You have it? That's sick.
Yeah, hold on, let me find it. They only
That's so crazy. They only made probably 12.
They made 500.
Yeah, that's sick. What? Oh, what? That's crispy. What?
It's so good. This is, I think, my favorite single favorite cap.
That is crispy.
That is awesome.
That is crispy.
They announced it, and I'm like, this is the only time where I'm like, I'm buying this hat the minute it drops.
Yeah, man.
They sold out in 12 minutes.
So sick.
That's good call. That is a fire hat.
And that's literally will never be made again. That's it. Exactly. That's so hard. Oh, that's sick.
It's so good.
Diego, how many hats do you have, do you think?
With me or just I purchased in my lifetime?
With you, in your home currently.
Probably at least 30.
Yeah, okay.
Would do beanies count as hats?
No. Ball caps.
Probably still 30. Let's find out. Let's count them.
All right, hang on. I'm going to go get mine. I'm going to get mine.
We have a hat off.
ED pause.
Hold on. Let me. I have a lot of them.
A hat off is about to go down, everybody.
A hat off?
An absolute cap off.
Let me make sure there's no more in this one. This is just my beanies.
This call in the game, by the way, is wild.
I know.
Really challenging. Call in the field is safe at second base. And they rule him safe.
Interesting call.
DD After Dark hat off edition. Audition, Matthew Penn. Audition.
Plus?
Yes, he literally spelled it ADDITION.
Ooh.
Hat off audition. Oh, he fixed it.
Okay. I'm waiting for Nick to get back. And we're going to go one by one. Oh, I definitely think I have this one.
Wow! Wow, that's so funny.
He didn't hear that either.
Nick, can you hear us?
We need Nick. We need you. There we go.
Bro, Diego, you literally take one step into the room. Diego goes, "Oh, I got this."
I got to say, not the most efficient way to carry hats, but
All right, we're gonna go 1 for 1, Nick. You ready?
All right. Yeah.
All
All
right,
right, let's go. Let's see this. Well, first off, hold on. We have bases loaded in this game.
Yeah, we'll do this in between innings. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll start this during the.
Nick just has to sit there with them all in his lap.
No, it's fine. I got this.
Also, this is all the ones I have that are nicely organized. I think I have one hat that I haven't been able to find for a while, and I know it's in here somewhere.
These are just ones with like baseball team logos. I have other football hats and college.
Oh, we're doing just baseball team logos? Is that what we're doing?
That's what I did.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, Lindor flies out.
Yeah, Lindor, noted very low WRC plus player.
Let's go, everyone.
All right. I got this Mariners hat.
Okay. We have one.
I got this Mariners hat on my head.
There you go.
I have this Mariners hat on my head as well.
Okay, 2.
I got this Tigers hat.
W. That's 8 points. It's now 2-9.
Well, I've got the Expos hat.
That's crispy. Okay. We have 3.
Oh, hang on. I'll pull out my Expos hat. Hang on. I got this Expos hat.
Nice. 3-all. It's 3-all. This is electric.
Twins hat.
The old Twins. That's nice. That's nice.
I got this. Hang on. I got this. This Mariners hat signed by Charlie Furbush.
What? Tigers legend, Charlie?
Tigers legend, Charlie Furbush.
Oh, I love it. All right, we got 4s.
I got this Giants hat.
That is sick.
Got this Mariners hat.
That is also sick. We got 5-5.
All right.
I've got this Rays hat.
Ooh.
Sick.
Ooh. I got this Dodgers hat.
Nice.
Ooh.
6-all.
This Giants hat.
Ooh, pinky.
Sick.
I got this Mets hat.
The Mother's Day hat. I got this one. Also, just says Mom's Fair on the side.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
Okay, we got 7-all currently.
This Giants hat.
I got this Curly W.
Nice. 8.
Solid. This Rockies hat.
Ooh, I love that.
This is a good one.
Is that like this... Avalanche Rockies?
It's
like
the Colorado
state flag.
Oh, that's good. Got it.
I got this Rockies hat.
There you go. Nice. We got 8.
This Braves hat.
Oh, I like that.
Love it.
I got this A's hat.
9.
I've got this Giants hat.
This Astros hat.
10. We are in double-digit territory, everyone.
Hold on. Now I got to kind of organize this because I didn't know we were doing just baseball. We got this Mariners hat.
I love that. Yeah, that's like what my roommate has.
It's so nice. I love this one.
Got this Royals hat.
Ooh, but okay. That's 11.
I was a lot more confident in this when I thought we were doing just hats. Hold on.
I can go get more if we want to keep it going. I got more.
I've got this Cleveland hat.
I got this Cleveland hat.
He goes, I don't wear this one anymore.
I actually like this one. I think this hat's really clean. I like just to see.
This Diego's is not really acceptable anymore.
I'm not super proud of it, but you have it.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 12.
I wore it in high school a lot because that was my high school. We were also the Indians.
Okay.
So.
Sure. We're at 12.
Is it me or is it Nick?
It's you.
So I got this Richmond Flying Squirrels.
Nice. I have their sweatshirt. I have a sweatshirt in my room of them. Nice.
I got this Red Sox hat. This is one of my oldest hats.
Boo, but okay.
As far as just baseball hats, that's all I have with me. I have a bunch of other non-baseball hats.
This is my oldest hat. This is a Rays hat, and it has my initials stitched into the back.
Oh, that's sick.
Nice.
Let's see. I got this Giants hat.
Nice.
Giants, boo.
I got this Pirates hat.
Nice.
I saw a cool version of that hat. We had Oakland Raiders D lineman Quentin Jefferson at the restaurant I work at, and he was wearing that, but in yellow with black font.
Oh, that's sick.
I got this Cardinals hat, which I hate.
W for hating.
I got this Cubs hat.
Nice.
Solid.
I got this Braves hat. I got this Padres hat.
I like the. I'm glad they went back to the brown and yellow. It's way better than the stupid navy blue thing they had going for a little bit.
And then I have this Blue Jays hat, which I like, but I still to this day I want the Canada Day hat that's just red with the maple leaf on it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I love that hat to pieces.
It's so good. Yeah, I got now. I just have a bunch of non-baseball hats scattered.
All right, let's see what the non-baseball ones look like. Let's see what else. Let's go through the whole collection.
Okay. Hold on, let me reorganize them really quickly. Just kind of dumped on my floor at the moment. Give me a moment.
Fair. Very fair.
Yeah, there's a pile of hats on my floor right now.
I
I kind of wish I hadn't done that because now I'm gonna have to go back and organize them on all their hooks.
The coolest hat I own is I have a Devil Rays hat,
Nice.
and it is it's all black, and then with the teal circle, and then inside the teal circle is a rainbow Devil Ray.
That's
Like
so hard.
and the brim is teal, and yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. That sunburst hat with the yellow hat with the raised sunburst on it was
this one.
Really sick hat.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
that one I really like that.
When I bought this hat, I was thinking about because it's the player weekend hat, right? So it's got that logo on the back as well.
Yeah, that's super clean.
I like that a lot.
I was deciding between this one and the Mariners version of the Players Weekend one. And I went with this one instead because I'm like, I like the yellow. It's pretty sick. Okay, so non-baseball hats. I've got this Pokemon one.
Oh, I love it.
Nice.
Pokemon
That's
trainer.
sick.
The Cowboys hat.
Boo.
This is local coffee shop.
I like that.
Photo. They just rebranded.
Local businesses. W.
Yeah, they just rebranded. So I got this hat for like $10. And like one of my best friends works here, so I bought the hat. It's a nice hat. I like it. This Boise State one, which is really, it's an old one. This is like my workout hat. This Carhartt hat.
Nice.
This one goes up here. This one has its own little hook.
I'm currently ordering that Canada Day hat right now. DD shops on stream.
On stream. We are
I got
ordering.
this Bulls hat.
Boo.
It's fair.
Boo.
It was $10. I mean, this Boise State hat. This one, I've had this hat since the 8th grade, actually.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that looks like how it was like that era of Boise reminds me of like late 2000s Boise.
Yeah, pretty much. Late 2000s. I think I was, let's see, 8th grade. That was 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So that'd have been like 2013-ish. This Rockets hat.
Boo for stealing Christian Wood.
This Boise State hat.
A lot of Boise.
Yeah, I do go there. This Cowboys hat.
Boo.
This is just a black cat. It's
kind of sick, honestly. That's kind of hard.
it's just a black hat. Yeah, it's weird. It's got, this is the back on it. It's this weird like.
Oh, that is
thing.
weird.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
that's
I
like
don't
a
wear
jog. That's like a running hat or something.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I've got this Hornets hat.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Goes
That's clean.
That's
hard.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. Oh, that's really
Ooh,
sick.
yeah, there you go.
I think this is the 2017 draft hat. I think
I like the
That's
snapback.
cool.
it goes hard.
What is that like? Like Malik Monk? Was that 2017?
I think so.
Yeah, that's cool.
This Rockets hat.
That's sick, to be honest.
It's also got a cool underbrim.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Still boo for stealing Christian Wood, but like
this Boise State.
Nice.
This Boise State. This Boise
See
State.
the theme, Scott?
Seeing a slight theme.
This one just a few years ago, my sister went to Seattle, and I asked her to bring me back a Mariners hat, and she brought me back this.
Send her the "At least you tried" star.
Yeah, literally the Bart Simpson with the cake.
I just used it for when I played sand volleyball. I'm like, I don't need this hat for anything in my life. So. And then this Cowboys hat.
Boo.
That's sick, to be honest.
And
I
that's
like
all
the
I've
pink,
got.
though.
I do like the pink. And that's all I've got.
Bryce Harper out here stealing bases.
Speed.
And then knocking the ball.
Slaps the ball out of McNeil's glove.
Love that.
That's funny.
Also have an A's hat that I don't know where it is. That's the hat where I'm not sure where it is, and it's somewhere in this room. It's the Kelly Green A's.
Have you turned it off and back on again?
I tried. I still couldn't find it.
I like how they didn't even, like, after he slapped the ball out of their glove, they didn't even, like, say a word to each other or anything.
Yeah, it didn't even seem like it was, like, fun or goofy.
Yeah, it was like, oh, we're friends.
And literally just being like, hey, you.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Matthew Penn says, I have a green Tigers hat, but it's not fitted. Yeah, I really like the Tigers St. Patty's Day stuff. I think they go hard.
St. Patty's Day hats usually go pretty hard.
Yeah.
My buddy's got he's an Angels fan, and he has a signed Chris Iannetta St. Patty's Day jersey.
Might be another play at the plate.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Right, he did a little
okay.
Oh, the ball gets by him.
What is happening?
Just a comedy of errors in this game. Good Lord. This is why we shouldn't watch so much NL East.
Literally. Yeah, NL East is
what are we
awful.
doing here?
Horrific. Boo, NL East, boo. No reason for you to be broadcasting the NL East so much, MLB.
Yeah, they're like for real.
Zero reason. Bad at baseball. I'm trying to remember how many hats I have.
Running oven mitts look so dumb.
They do. Noted dumb base running tool.
I get they're functional and they help, like overall finger health, but they just look so dumb.
Finger health.
Shout out finger health, man. It's important.
Jesus Luzardo could never.
Yeah. Get that man an oven mitt.
Yeah.
Or a softer desk.
PS5. Next time he's playing PS5, you see him, he's got an oven mitt on.
Just move Jesus Luzardo into a different house that already has like a gaming room that has a bunch of holes punched into it. Like move him in with like an esports team.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
And just give him like a really cheap like cardboard IKEA desk that if he punched it, it'll just go right through it.
Honestly.
Like a papier-mâché desk.
So, Didi Gregorius!
Oh! Good.
There we go. See you later, baseball.
Come on.
Get that pitcher a new baseball.
And I am so glad I didn't say what I was going to say because I would look really stupid right now.
That's okay. You can say it now and we'll judge you exactly the same as we would have.
Exit velo of 97. That
cannot be right.
That can't be right.
He smoked that. Maybe 197.
That ball was.
So I was gonna say right before he went up, I was gonna say so. Didi Gregorius is up, but it is in fact no longer April, so we can inspect a strikeout here.
See, they knew you were about to slander him, so he had to go yard.
I appreciate that as opposed to like the Kevin Kiermaier.
Not known for his power, but
the Kevin Kiermaier call, yeah. Bryce Harper's pumped.
There's no way that ball only went 368 feet either.
Yeah, that was a very much a no doubt homer.
That ball, baseball go far.
Don't really. So.
Man. Also, the Phillies, the powder blue Phillies jerseys, I think are pretty sick.
I love those jerseys. I think
they're
the best jerseys.
Everybody has powder blues now,
but they're all super sick.
I love
the thing that the Phillies do right with their powder blue uniforms, though, is they wear them with powder blue pants.
Yes.
I think that's one of the criminal things about like Major League Baseball uniforms, especially alternates, is they'll just like they'll wear like a black top, like a black jersey or like a solid dark color jersey, but they just like wear like white or gray pants and it looks super boring.
Yep, I agree.
True.
Just like the Mariners teal jerseys should be worn with teal pants.
Correct.
Yeah, agree.
That'd be so hard. Oh my gosh.
The Mariners.
That's what I'm saying.
So hard. Powder blue caps.
Football jerseys do it way worse. And I'm sure if my roommate's watching, I'm sure he's like freaking out right now because he hates NFL jersey combinations because they almost never match jersey to pants, and
they're usually crazy. Horrific. Not
Give
good.
that man one half of one half of one half of one beer, and he will ruin your ears talking about how much he hates NFL uniforms.
One half of one half of one half. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You want to give this man an eighth of a beer, and it's
yeah, and he will just he will ruin your life talking about NFL uniforms.
One fluid ounce of beer.
There you go. Beautiful.
Man, that's funny. But no, because I only have one powder blue jersey, and I want more. I have an Expos powder blue, which absolutely goes super hard.
Yeah, I have a Mariner spring training powder blue with Ichiro on it.
That goes
so sick.
It's really clean. I like it a lot.
Ichi.
I miss Ichiro.
Me too.
Everyone.
I had the video of him meeting Crane Griffey Jr. and Sr. in Cincinnati back in like '96. Rolled across my timeline last night.
Yeah, it made its way back onto Twitter yesterday.
Yeah, that was nice. That's a nice little way to that's like heart health.
I mentioned my tweet about the Rays, Nick went and liked it.
Yeah, I did. It's funny because I had retweeted it, but I guess I never liked it.
Nah, better late than never.
I love
2 years later.
One of my favorite Ichiro videos is the one, I think it was this spring training, where he played in like the pickup game when they didn't have enough people or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they have him mic'd up, and he's like mad at himself for like flying out to the outfield. And then he gets back to the out, they're like, bro, it's okay.
like, no.
And he's like, bro, I should have gotten around on that more or whatever. And then he's like, oh, it's been 2 years, not bad, eh? And like it's so great. It's so great.
Ichiro, just legendary baseball player. Like
so goated, man.
I go back and forth on which Ichiro story is my favorite. But I think it's still the who the F is Tom Brady.
That's so funny.
That is iconic.
So I think my favorite might be I don't have my cat's permission to tell you their name.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's so good.
That might be my favorite.
Tom Brady one's my favorite. I think hands down.
The Brady one's
so funny.
Well, the one I go between is all the stories of him and his epic like tirades before All-Star games.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
I also like who do you seek help from when you go into a slump?
Myself.
Ichiro walked so that Zach Greinke could run.
True.
So good, man. So goated.
Ichiro, noted legend of life, honestly. Not even just baseball.
Man, I'm so happy he got an entire episode pretty much dedicated to himself in the John Boy series.
True. Oh, Babe, wake up.
Episode, whatever that was, 4. Like, he literally got a whole episode pretty much just about Ichiro.
Oh,
as you should. Yeah, Babe, wake up. New trivia just dropped.
Uh-oh.
From 2012 to 2016, a Mariner, Giant, Tiger, Met, or Philly threw a no-hitter or was no-hit in every year except...
Or was no-hit, bro. This is wildly specific.
Okay. I think I know the answer to this question.
I think I do too.
Bro, what?
Nope, I was wrong.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna sit on this for a minute because I underthought the last one.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I mistimed one of them. Okay, I always get this year wrong.
I got it right.
I got it wrong. I get it the same as Diego.
Diego and Scott, yeah, same answer, both wrong.
Damn. Nick now tied with me for first.
Let's go.
Oh.
That was a good question, Peyton. I had to think about that one for a minute.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. This is going to sound so right. The Giants had a lot of no-hitters in that time frame.
Yeah.
Because they had the Matt Cain 2012, Lincecum 13, Lincecum 14, and not Lincecum 14. Heston and Lincecum, I think, were 15. But I always think Heston's was 16. I always get it mixed up.
Peyton made that one kind of harder for me because of the years that he could have included on the poll, he eliminated one of the years that I could have easily eliminated from contention.
Felix Hernandez.
He didn't include the 2012 Felix Hernandez perfect game here.
Yeah.
It's also the 2012 Matt Cain perfect game.
That's right. Those were within like a month of each other, weren't they?
It's also the 2012.
And Felix is still the last person.
What did you say, Scott?
Never mind. I was going to say, also 2012 Tigers make the World Series that I remember who they lost to, and it's like not cool.
We can talk about it if you want to talk about it.
No, Diego, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, because the Giants in that time frame, Matt Cain 2012 perfect game, Lincecum 2013 no-hitter against the Padres, Lincecum 2014 no-hitter also against the Padres, and then Chris Heston 2015 no-hitter against the Mets.
I'm folding up all my hats.
You what?
He's getting more of his hats, I think.
Nice.
Folding up all my hats.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Sick.
That's a nice catch by this guy in the crowd here.
I gotta pull the game back up, huh?
Gives it to his lady friend sitting next to him.
Dub.
And then a strikeout.
Get out of here.
There we go.
Nick has
That was
returned.
a mess. It was driving me crazy.
Your hats?
Yeah.
Mine are all currently sprawled out across my floor in bed. That's fine.
Benny, you can watch that Mariners documentary. Just go to just type in like Secret Base Mariners Supercut, and all 6 episodes is supercut into one like 3-hour 45-minute video.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and if it's John Boy's. It's literally just on YouTube. One of the probably my favorite YouTube thing like I've ever watched. Probably. Like everything John Boy's makes is kind of like at the top of that list, pretty much, to be honest. But
yeah, it's usually pretty good.
That might be my favorite. That one or the Bob Emergency.
Bob Emergency is so good.
So good.
I love throwing on Bob Emergency when I'm not doing anything and I just need something on. 2
parts, like an hour and a half each, just about athletes named Bob.
The story about the long jumper is still one of the greatest stories John has ever told on camera.
He's just the GOAT, man. Like
he really is.
I've seen every video he's ever put on YouTube like probably 5 times, and anytime he drops anything, I watch it immediately.
I run to YouTube to watch John Boy's stuff.
He's my favorite, man. He's so good.
Literal sprinting.
Still one of the funniest things I think he's ever done was when they did him and Kofi did the Fumble Dimension episode in the golf club where they had the fans like design them a golf course.
Oh, one of my favorites.
I remember seeing that.
And so then they had to play it. And they're like commentating it quietly, and John just randomly starts like telling people how he makes chicken noodle soup.
Yep. So my favorite part about that is there's like a 10-minute video, and then there's like a 3-hour like the full thing video. Like that's my favorite part about that is you can watch them do like not a lot of edits like the entire like course, or you can watch like the 10-15 minute summary.
So my roommates and I were really excited when we heard they were doing that, because at the time we there were four of us that would we really enjoyed getting kind of drunk and then going and playing golf club and playing stupid people made courses.
Sure.
And so we heard they were doing it, and so as soon as we could all get together, we got online and played the course. And I don't have I had to keep score on paper because to play it, to post it, he had to cut it up into 3 chunks.
Right.
It was hole 1 through 8. Maybe it was 4 chunks. It was 1 through 6 and then 6 through 10 and 10 through 14. But hole 18 had to be one all on its own.
Wow.
But I had to keep score on pen and paper. And
we
I
do
don't
like
have
a
it
good pen
anymore,
and
but
paper
everyone had triple digits. It was hilarious.
That's incredible.
My friend Scott was threatening to nuke planets because of the last hole.
Yeah, man. The bridge up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
It was so toxic.
If you miss, it falls all the way back down to the ground.
It was true. It was a miserable experience. It really was. The one with the boat just in the middle.
Yeah.
I got stuck under that boat on that hole. I think I holed out.
So incredible.
DD plays this on Twitch, IMO.
Yeah, for real, man.
We totally should.
Imagine just J-Roy doing this.
No, this is unrealistic.
I don't understand. I don't think they could ever do something like this.
This is unrealistic.
Yo, this course is talking head.
This
course is talking head, bro.
Yeah, I can only imagine. We should play that, but we should just have J-Roy golf commentate alone.
Well, the rest of us are just playing.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
You can just have a splitter and a producer can just cut between different feeds of us playing.
That would be really
J-Roy
fun.
is just commentating that.
That's incredible.
That would be so good. I think it'd be pretty entertaining. Just have some of our writers just playing games on Twitch. Just
yeah,
in our lives.
Yeah, I never do that. Follow me on Twitch at NickTuck3.
True.
Man.
Follow NickTuck3 on Twitch.
Man, when is what's his face gonna return from his Cy Young campaign?
Ooh, Bad Batch commercial.
What?
Halsey? Was that his name?
Nick?
Huh?
When is Halsey's Cy Young campaign gonna continue?
Who?
Was that his name? The dude in that one baseball game you played.
The SMB3.
Yes. What was his name, bro? I forget his name.
Well, I can open it and tell you because I don't remember either. I have not opened that game in so long. I've also been playing the show 10 hours a day since it came out.
That's fair. I respect it. I don't have the system to play the show on, and I'm upset about it. But I might get one soon. Also, I just have a pair of scissors, and I think it was kind of cryptic. Just how my turn to a Nick Tuck Twitch stream. Oh,
yes,
scissors?
Please, bro. What? We just all have scissors. I don't have scissors.
Yeah, where's your scissors, bro?
I don't have
Scott, where are your scissors at, dude? Nick, why do you have scissors in arm's reach?
I just have a little cup in the back corner of my desk with pens and highlighters and just general workstation stuff.
That's fair. Scissors, the most important of the things.
Yes.
Scott, you have a hater in a HotMic chat, by the way.
A hater? Whoa, Garrett! Whoa!
Garrett out of nowhere. Garrett's just mad because so many Arby's where he's not.
What is that for?
He's mad because he has to eat Arby's.
Oh, it was Javier Toolsy.
Toolsy! That was his name. Toolsy. Yes.
Elite name, IMO.
Toolsy was electric, man.
What game is this?
Super Mega Baseball 3, the greatest baseball game ever made.
Electric.
Nice. Super Mega Baseball 3.
Yeah, man. It was watching Nick play is pretty electric.
I should play more of that. I would play more of that if the show wasn't out and was just like if I wasn't continuously grinding XP in that game.
When the show starts to die down.
Yeah, when it starts to taper off, maybe around like third inning, I might slow down a little bit.
Garrett says, Diego, I would gladly eat crickets before I get an Arby's meal.
Dude, that's
why
that's
do you say
fair.
that like crickets are bad? Come to T-Mobile and eat chili lime crickets. They're delicious.
There you go. There you go.
I don't understand why there's so many Arby's in Utah.
Arby's is a horrifying food for sure.
Exactly. You missed. I mean, was it last week?
All they have in Utah, apparently.
Yeah. Was that last week I brought that up, or was it 2 weeks ago?
I think it was last week. Diego's like, man, so Garrett lives in Utah, and Diego was like, oh yeah, the one time. He's like the one time. I was like, I was just there, and the one thing I noticed was just like how many Arby's there were, and Garrett in all caps goes, bro, so many Arby's. Apparently, it's just like a thing. Like Utah just has a ton of Arby's.
I don't know why, because I was there during my spring break with a couple of my friends.
You went to spring break in Utah?
Okay, look.
He lives in Boise. That's
live in Boise.
Yeah, but like, go to Montana. Like, go to Seattle. Like, go to literally anywhere that's like closer than Utah. Go to Portland. Go to a strip club in Portland. Have a great time.
We wanted to go on hikes in Utah.
I want to play by McNeil.
Best steak you've ever had in your life at a strip club in Portland.
Oh, Garrett's not happy with this Utah take.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with Garrett. We wanted to go on hikes in Utah. Like, it was raining, so we didn't really get to, but like, we just wanted to see, like, because Utah's a pretty state. That's why we went.
Yeah, and it's full of Arby's.
Yeah, that's the one. It is full of Arby's.
It is
Arby's.
Arby's.
We did get low-key drunk at a Topgolf, though. That was pretty fun.
That's always the best. Always the best.
Topgolf is electric. Definitely.
Anyone in the chat is welcome to slander me for my Utah take, but I don't. But just know that I do not care. Utah is garbage.
Wow.
Boo. Utah was cool.
Sink Utah into the ocean, and I won't lose a minute of sleep.
It's in the middle of the
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Quite literally impossible for that to happen.
Sink it into the ocean.
Just cover the entire state with a dome, and then just run like a garden hose through the hole.
Garden hose.
And eventually.
How long do you think it would take for that to finish?
How big's the dome?
Probably 100 or so years.
Yeah, it's got to be a while, right?
Probably.
How long would it take just for there to be like an inch of water across the entire state?
All right, hold on. What is the
average, like, how much water does a garden hose put out?
This is already way too much math for me, and we haven't even.
It's okay. Diego can do it.
Yeah, I'm currently Googling how many square miles is Utah.
There you go.
You don't think I'll do this? Okay.
He said I'm built different, bro.
Utah is 84,899 square miles. What is the average rate?
I don't live in the Chaz, Dylan. I work in the Chaz. There's a difference. There's a difference.
What's the average flow rate of a garden hose? It's 9 to 17 gallons per minute, so I'm gonna go with 15 to keep it as an easy. No, I'm gonna go with 15. 15 gallons per minute.
Because I feel like the government, if they were doing this, they probably wouldn't skimp out on the hose.
Yeah.
You know, they'd get like a nice like Ace Hardware garden hose.
Yeah.
Right.
Solid, for sure.
They're not getting no Walmart garden hose or anything.
So so we have this much. What's the theoretical question? What do we want to know?
I just want to know, like, obviously we can do but then you have to figure out how tall the dome is and stuff. I just want to know how long would it take for there to be water across the entire, like not even like like a foot or anything, just like
an
how
inch
long
of
would
water?
it take?
1 inch of measurable
just
water.
1 inch of water across the entire state.
Okay.
And we don't have to complicate this with like topography or anything.
1 inch of water. 1 inch is 2.5 centimeters, making it 250 millimeters.
Yep, for sure. I knew that.
2.54 centimeters if you want to get really granular about
Okay,
it.
so 254 millimeters. Got it. Okay, so we want to know if this is how much. I'm trying to think. So I have to convert gallons, probably gallons to milliliters, milliliters to millimeters,
Right, for sure.
miles to. I can convert it all to meters.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
It's gonna be a. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Hold on.
If this question isn't on your students' next math quiz, by the way, I'm going to be very upset.
My last day is tomorrow with my students. They don't have time.
Well,
Sure they do.
It better be on the whiteboard.
Just like when they walk in
morning.
tomorrow, just like pop quiz. If you get this wrong, you fail the class. If
Yep.
If you get it right,
That's fair. Hold on, I
Yeah,
need to grab my expo
great.
marker. 1 second.
I love this. I love that Diego is just casually figuring out how long it would take to fill up the entire state of Utah with water.
kind of a fun question.
It is. It's kind of cool. It'd just be so wild. You just like enter the state of Utah and then just like it's just covered in fucking an inch of water. Like you're just like kicking around water. It's just a big
What's going on here?
All right.
Like
We're
there's
using
just
the
an inch
whiteboard.
of water dripped over the state like a blanket.
Right. Exactly. That's my thought too.
All right. So we have.
He's got the board.
He's got the whiteboard. He's in full teacher mode at the moment.
You think that's not? That's why I bought this whiteboard for moments like this.
This is just an electric stream. I feel bad for people that aren't tuning into this.
Yeah, for real. You guys are missing out.
Literally, we had a cat
Kill
ball.
Laz, like
Yep, we had Nick threatening to kill the owner of this, the runner of the site. We had
Like
a
free
cat
time.
ball. Now we have math
we had a DD Gregorius home run.
and a pretty good game. Yeah.
We've talked so little about this game.
Yeah, we really have. This game has really just gone on in the background while we camp. That is kind of the unfortunate side effect of having me on these things.
Well, no, honestly, like it's really how most of them end up going because we literally aren't allowed to truly play by play.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that is kind of like the situation.
It's just like a bunch of dorks just like riffing for a few
Right.
minutes.
Exactly.
We talked about disc golf last week. Like, it was pretty electric, though. Not gonna lie.
I'm playing with scissors still. Like, there's
I'm still waiting for your friends to send me disc golf stuff, Scott. Tell them to do
Man. Yeah, you're right. I gotta tell him. I gotta tell him to DM you.
So let's get Miles to. Let's go.
Garrett says, "Fun fact: the Salt Lake Valley used to be Lake Bonneville,
It
a
did.
prehistoric lake that spanned from the border of Nevada to the edge of the Wasatch Mountains."
you can actually still go there.
You
and
can.
It's
I
a
was
huge salt flat. It's massive, and you can go there and you try and set like land speed records in vehicles.
Garrett, have you ever tasted the Salt Lake, the Great Salt Lake? Because I did.
Millions of fish turds in that lake.
It's very salty.
It's a very salty lake.
All right. Let's go. Does someone want to look up how many feet are in a mile for me?
5,280.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
4, yeah.
Maybe 5.
Feet.
Uh-oh.
5?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Frozen rope.
There we go.
Did you
This
see
is
that
a
guy
full
absolutely
frog
dive for that ball and not come up
ball
with it?
Wow.
On the replay, watch the fan in the gray t-shirt go after this ball.
That is Pilar's first homer of the year. That ball was 108 miles an hour off the bat.
We're supposed to believe DD's was 97. I think not.
DD's apparently was
Definitely not.
97. Garrett says he has tasted it and it's foul. Nothing
It
lives
is awful.
but brine shrimp because it's too salty. Much like the tears of Javi Baez supporters.
Good Lord. Did anybody hear all those gunshots?
Great analogy. What?
No, just Garrett firing off.
Wait, what? Are you for real?
How many millimeters are in a foot?
When I don't know.
Please.
Hang on. I can convert this. Millimeters to feet.
Yes, please.
Give me a Sekerinsky here.
We're setting up stoichiometry.
This is just fantastic.
Millimeters to feet.
Gallons, liters. Liters to milliliters.
1 foot is 304.8 millimeters.
We're going to round that to 305.
305 millimeters.
Okay. So this is going to get miles and millimeters. This is going to go. This is going to get us.
Diego, can I take your class?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, a very most important thing, these are all the reasons the Giants have lost at the top of the whiteboard. It's mostly Gabe Kapler, as you can see here. And the bullpen.
As you can see by this graph.
The starters have been really good, but they don't have any we don't have any beef with them yet.
What other conversions are you going to need, Diego, or do you have them?
Let me think.
Because I can just get them going for when you need them.
I have to think ahead of time. Let's see.
Do you need a time?
Gallons to liters.
Gallons to liters.
Like 1 gallon to how many liters?
1 gallon is 3.785 liters. You can just call that 3.8 or something.
0.78. Yeah, 3.8. 1,000 milliliters is 1 liter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this goes here. This is going to be millimeters to milliliters. Can you do that?
Millimeters to milliliters?
Yeah, I think it's 1-to-1, but I want to make sure.
I'm pretty sure it's 1-to-1, but I'll check.
Yeah.
Cubic millimeters to milliliters is not 1-to-1.
What is it?
Or I guess cubic millimeters is 1 cubic millimeter is 1/1000th of a milliliter.
So 1 cubic millimeter is
is 1/1000 milliliters.
0.001. Okay, got it. All right, so we're gonna do 1 hour, 60 minutes. Okay. So this is gonna get us miles in millimeters. This is gonna get us milliliters per hour, and then we have millimeters. We want 254 millimeters across the state. Okay, where's my calculator? I just need one of them.
Glad I tuned into the math league convention.
Hey, Garrett, we're trying to flood your state here, all right? Calm down.
Just so we're trying to flood your state. This literally would not be happening if Garrett did not join the stream.
Yeah.
This literally would not be happening if you didn't join.
We just need to we need to Peyton to finish this sooner so that you can put up a trivia question that's like, what's the right answer?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this is going to be...
Also, notable horrible baseball player James McCann at the plate. Just so
Correct.
This is 1 point...
The good thing is we're going to have plenty of opportunities throughout the rest of the season on Sunday Night Baseball to make fun of James McCann.
It's true.
True.
6, 8, 2...
Very, very true.
9, 2...
Funny because his OPS is like 590 right now, and that's still higher than what he did in his last full season of Detroit.
Is it really?
Yeah, he was horrible his last year here.
Like, himself fired in the HotMic chat.
What happened?
He got himself fired. He made fun of Peyton for not doing math. He was like, "That's okay. I'll fire myself."
Fired. Yeah, he's been fired like twice tonight.
Okay. So right now we have
Ryan Rudy for not doing his homework.
WWW.
So we have 1.368249264 times 10 to the 11th millimeters. That's the square. Well, that's the area of Utah. So let's guess this is millimeters squared. Hold on.
This is phenomenal.
And we have a rate of 3,420,000 milliliters per hour. So, and if we convert this to milliliters, which we have that conversion.
This is absolutely electric.
368249264 11. This is liters. We want milliliters, so we have one of these.
I gotta say, I'm just watching my Skype feed in the top corner, and it's switching to like whoever's talking, but it'll switch to Scott, and he's like completely invested in what Diego's doing, and it'll switch back to Diego, who's just like back turned from the camera with the whiteboard, and every time it switches to Diego, I just like choke a little bit. It's so funny.
Okay, so we have. Did I do this wrong? I didn't do this wrong. I just might have to redo this calculation because this is going to give us inverse milliliters. No, this is right. 8, 2, 4.
Pure electric factor.
This is the hit of adrenaline I needed.
Literally. I need to figure out how long it takes to flood the state of Utah, and I need to know now.
This is just pure uncut cocaine on stream right now.
This number in inverse milliliters.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I know what that means.
We take that. Big number is 1 over milliliter units.
Okay, got it.
So we take that big number.
We make it a bigger number.
Yeah, probably. 1 over milliliters.
This is just pure electricity.
Times this number times our rate here to get. This is going to get us inverse hours, so we'll have to do 1 over that, and we'll find out. We're pretty close. 3420000. Okay.
TI-83. This post was brought to you by the TI-84 gang.
My TI-84 is my backpack, so it was my TI-89. This is the one that was in
my roller.
All right, so we got 4.
Ooh.
6, 7.
Close play at first.
Yes.
4, 2, 4, 8, 3, 20. Yeah, so I'll write that out as a number. Hold on. Like an actual number.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if the answer wasn't a number?
The answer is like QL'6. And you're like,
how long does it take to flood Utah? John Buscemi.
Apple pie is surprisingly the answer.
2, 1, 4, 9, 7, 6, 4, 1, 2.
What if the answer's 0 and Utah's already flooded? It's already flooded. And it's just like, wait, Utah's always been flooded?
Always has.
Always has been.
Wait, Utah's already flooded? Always has been.
Okay. We have an answer.
Da, da, da.
Let me just insert some commas.
So is this how many minutes?
Hours.
Hours. Okay.
Got it.
And you need commas.
Several of them. So this is the number. It's 4679412483000000000.
Oh, break to the plate.
Oh, they're baseball happening? What's going on in this game? I haven't watched.
Mets have tied it in the 8th.
Really? I haven't been paying attention.
That was a gutsy move.
Wow.
What did I miss?
Okay, can you hold that number up again?
Oh, yeah, I can. Hold on. Okay.
So he steals second. Well,
try to get it. Hold on. We're trying to get it.
Not steals. He gets to second and then just bolts to the plate when they're lackadaisical.
That's the number.
And that is why Jonathan VR runs base.
Hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, trillions. So 46 quintillion, 794 quadrillion, 124 trillion, 830 billion hours.
That's how many hours? So how many years is that?
So we take that number. How many hours in a year, Nick?
Hours in a year. I can do that.
I would love to know how many hours or how many years that is.
There are 8,760 hours in a calendar year.
8,760?
Yeah.
This is going to be a lot of years. This is going to be a lot of years.
Yeah. Not counting leap years,
it doesn't get
obviously.
much smaller.
Yeah, I would imagine that's still a
46 quintillion divided by 8,760. I don't think is going to change a whole lot. And this isn't counting leap years either, obviously.
Right. I mean, those extra days aren't going to do much.
Nope.
So here we go. Hold on. 5, 3, 4, 1, 7, 9, 5, 0, 7, 2. Well, I want to watch this play. Hold on, it's replaying on my screen right now, so I didn't want to see this play. Oh, interesting. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. We're inserting commas again.
Oh, yeah, probably quite a few.
All right.
It's probably still going to be in the quintillions.
A new number just dropped. The one on the bottom.
All right, so hundreds.
So that's
millions, billions, trillions. So we're down to 53 trillion, 417 billion, 950 million, 53 quadrillion, 417 trillion, 950 billion, 720 million.
That's how many years it would take to flood
Utah with the
Get ready, Utah. We're coming at you.
We just figured out how long it would take. Diego, not we. I did not do anything. Diego just figured out how long it would take to flood the state of Utah with a garden hose. On stream. Incredible. Truly incredible and electric stuff here at Time and Digest.
This is what we're here for.
Yes, absolutely.
Put the whiteboard back.
How long would it take to flood Utah, you ask?
It's funny that you would ask that.
It's funny that you would ask how long it takes to flood the state of Utah because
someone go back and freeze frame Diego holding up the two answers and just put I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Well, we'll start with this.
Now do Connecticut. All right.
No.
Well, we already have all the hard numbers.
Yeah, now we're just inserting new square footage.
Exactly. Here, I'll convert everything else.
Garrett says, "Try touching that ESPN booth."
They probably can't even do that.
A-Rod could never.
A-Rod could literally never.
A-Rod would be like, "What is math?"
Literally.
We love a good math moment.
EFW math.
EFW math. Man, that might be. I'm just gonna, clip that and put it in my teaching portfolio. I'm like, this is why you should hire me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should, for real.
Garrett says A-Rod can't even calculate how to stay in a relationship.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, man.
By the way, I completely forgot about that, but can we talk about the fact that A-Rod and Richard Staff be like the most like loser, like the loser table in high school, just talking about their past relationships?
Yes. Yeah.
What did I miss while I was doing that? It's a tie game now. I missed that.
That was the VR play at the plate that he hit the plate with.
Got it.
And now we're here.
Now we're here.
Lindor up.
Lindor.
Ha!
Got him.
Go him.
Okay, so have you guys ever seen the movie Little Big League?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You know the scene where they're doing math in the clubhouse before the playoff game?
Yes.
So, yeah, they're doing his homework. Yeah.
Yeah, that reminded me of this. Like right here.
Totally, yeah. Yo, you're totally right.
But also, fun fact, so a problem that used that exact same formula was on my one of the tests I had to take to be certified to be a teacher. And that movie is the only reason I remember how to do it.
That part of that movie is
that
movie in general is really good.
That is my favorite movie.
It's a good choice.
Yeah, and
classic for sure.
It's the only reason I passed that test because I only passed with one extra correct answer.
Wow.
And so I'm like, wait a minute, I know how to do this because of the movie.
The Dodgers won 16-4 today, by the way.
Yeah.
Two grand slams
in the first 2 innings, right?
Jeez. First time they've had 2 grand slams in a game since May of 2000.
The horse's name is Friday. Benny says we need a math segment every week.
Was Friday.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. You just got to give us questions.
That's fair.
Give us fans. Give us your math questions.
DD math.
Pick a state you want to flood,
or a country or whatever. Like,
pick an MLB ballpark you want to flood.
Really, anything to be honest with you.
Can we flood Angel Stadium? Like, not even hypothetically, just like in real life.
Well, with the garden hose that goes 15.
No, we'll get a few fire hoses on it. We'll speed this up. I want it done by Tuesday.
Wow. I want it done by Tuesday. Man.
I don't think I'm asking too much, I'm going to be honest.
I don't think you are. Also, I'm going to order pizza right now.
I think I'm also getting pizza for dinner tonight. I hope my roommates have already ordered it. Because if not, I'm going to be quite cross when I come out of my office with no food.
I just don't want to cook. I still have stuff to do.
Everybody, Jack says hi.
Hi, Jack.
Are you curious about how long it takes to flood the state of Utah?
Jack, while we figured out, Diego figured out on stream how long it would take to flood the state of Utah with a garden hose.
I did. It's true.
And no, I didn't.
It's a long time.
All of that is actually what happened.
The state Many years.
Oh, and I threatened to kill Laz.
Yeah, that also
happened. Yep.
J-Roy got fired again, but what's new? Peyton, will the game end before my pizza's delivered?
Make it a trivia question. Make it a poll question.
Well, if you remember, I did a stream with Will, the playoffs last year. I think it was Twins, whoever they played in the first round. Yeah. Astros?
That was electric.
I ordered a pizza in like the 8th inning, and figure out if it was going to get...
This dude could not hit the strike zone if his life depended on it right now. He has walked on 4 pitches the batter before, and now it is a 2-0 count. He just sent one to the backstop.
Brutal.
Benny wants to flood Yankee Stadium.
We can figure that out, yeah.
Honestly.
All right, we're gonna. I have a free pizza available from Domino's.
W.
Heck yeah.
I can't get over that it would take 50. What was it?
53
53 quintillion hours
Oh no, the hours is 46 quintillion.
46 quintillion hours.
Years is like 53, whatever. Like I don't remember.
I think it was what is it? Quadrillion? Is that less?
Yeah.
I think it was that.
That was like it was 54 quadrillion or something like that.
That's how many years it would take to flood Utah
with a garden hose.
New trivia: will the game end before Diego's Pizza arrives?
Well, I'll let you know when I officially put in the the order, so you guys have a better idea.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say I'm gonna bet the field on this one.
What should I get on my pizza? Chat. What should I get on my pizza? 2 toppings.
Pepperoni. No. Only 2 toppings: bacon and jalapenos.
Ooh, that's a good take.
Or pepperoni and mushrooms. But you
gotta do extra pineapple.
Just pineapple.
But you got to do extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
Also a dub.
So it's something that my roommate and I figured out actually from Domino's. You get the not the tomato sauce. It's the Alfredo sauce or the garlic parmesan
one.
And you get chicken.
Walked in a run. The Mets are not winning.
Really? Wow. Anyway, the garlic parmesan, you get chicken and mushrooms on it.
Yeah.
And it is incredible.
Yeah, it's a really good. I've done that too. It's really good.
Man. You know, pepperoni.
It'll stop your heart, but it's really good.
Hey, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too.
Sausage and olives also a really good combo.
I really like pepperoni, bacon, and double cheese is a good one.
Ooh, that sounds. We're gonna do that. That sounds good. Pepperoni, bacon, double cheese.
I honestly unironically like the bacon Domino's puts on their pizza.
I just like bacon on pizza.
My arm is absolutely killing me. Get vaccinated, everyone.
Heck yeah. We love it.
You guys want to take a break this half inning?
You take a short little break during the reliever, the pitching change.
Oh, okay. We can go right now. Sure.
Yeah.
It's all the same to everybody else.
It's true.
This, that, and the other. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, yep, let's roll.
Actually, it's going. It's sending.
All right. Well, luckily we didn't miss anything while we were in commercial.
Yeah.
Pizza has officially been ordered. It just
Okay. All right. I'm submitting my answer then.
All right. Well, Pete Alonso clears the bases.
Man.
And you can just tell because there's actually Mets players scoring runs that it is definitely not DeGrom Day.
True. Tough.
8-4 New York.
Just with one out.
Wow, still one out. It's tough. Tough looks. Payne, what did you just send?
Yeah, what?
Send it in Discord so I can open it on my phone.
Vasgersian says it's a problem Lindor has more walks than strikeouts. Then A-Rod said he'd penalize him for hitting more than 25 homers. So together they the guy with MVP upside into a 300 batting average, 330 OPP, 400 slugging hitter. I love this commentary. I understand baseball so much better now.
What? Huh. Who tweeted that?
Some random dude did, but he it's about the Vasgersian and A-Rod.
What a weird, like, I have the audio, the volume on for the game, like very, very, very quietly in my headset, so I can't really hear what they're saying.
Wow, that's a wild take for sure.
That is whack. Also, just because now I'm scrolling on Twitter, my favorite. I always know when the Mariners win when I see "Get Nate" on my timeline.
Get Nate, go! The greatest meme there is, man. Get Nate and then the record.
So good. I did it super late last night because I had just a terrible day at work.
That's fair.
And so I didn't get on my phone until 11 o'clock.
I was awake. I stayed up so late doing work last night. It was ridiculous. Getting Nate.
Man, I love how DeGrom's just in the dugout right now. Are you guys for real right now?
Yeah, are we really doing this?
You guys just won't stop getting hits now that I'm not starting. This is ridiculous.
Jacob DeGrom known hasn't killed a teammate yet.
Dude,
yeah, that's impressive,
I have
honestly.
No idea how either. How?
Honestly, I really think DeGrom needs to request a trade.
That'd be there's no way that happens this year, but that'd be electric.
No, not this year. But in the next couple years though.
That'd be so electric. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, Kevin Pillar?
Kevin Pillar again.
Part two? Second of the game.
Pillar again?
Man.
Did that hit the foul pole?
He thought about it. No, it hit the net, the top of the net.
Foul ball?
I'm so confused. What does it hit?
Your mother.
Oh! Oh
yeah, it hit the net,
the rope holding wire. Up the third baseline net.
Interesting.
That's been his second of the game and second of the season. Had that gone.
Didn't he have a 6 OPS plus when we started this game?
No, it was 14 actually.
Minus 14, that's right.
Yep.
And then it was 6 after the home run, I believe.
Wow. Anytime a home run raises your OPS plus to 6, you've been a rough go at the plate so far.
I mean, it moved it up 20 points.
I know. That's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, it's all fair.
They're going up and down. Also, I really appreciate the fact that Peyton, on the hot mic, just kept Rudy's thing up. Oh, I say this as he puts it away. It's just gone now, but
the
his article,
Rudy's article.
Yeah,
it was up pretty much the entire game.
Yeah. Electric.
Pete Alonso.
Kevin Pillar.
Well, the Phillies finally get out of that inning. Half inning.
Took him long enough.
For real.
How many runs were scored that inning?
We said this game was cruising because at 9:15 we were in the 6th inning. And then now we are headed into what? Bottom of 8? And it's an hour later. So
yeah. Mets put up a 6 spot. Top 8. Man. It's probably more than all DeGrom starts combined this year.
Yeah, literally.
Literally.
Can we just not tell?
I mean, this is a very long game that we're watching.
I mean, not really.
No. We're doing it for a joke. It's a very long game.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, this it's because Rudy made his presence known at one point, so that's what happened.
Rudy, do your homework.
My pizza is in the oven, guys.
Okay, interesting development.
The Domino's pizza truck. I'll also note my Domino's I order from is maybe 5 minutes up the road.
That would have been useful information before I voted.
But the road's also under construction. The road's under construction, though, so I don't know what route they take instead.
I'm currently tied for first with Scott, but him and I gave the same answer.
That's fair. Yeah, that road is under construction, though. I will point that out.
But Matthew, hang on.
No Nationals fan.
Matthew vote. I don't know if Matthew voted.
Matthew did. He voted yes.
He did vote, and he did the opposite answer of Scott and I. I'm nervous. Guys. I don't want Matthew to win.
Me neither, man. Anyone but Matt. Hashtag anyone but Matthew.
Or Peyton.
Oh, Peyton's not playing, so we're good.
Not this time.
Are they really remembering?
Are we really doing this?
This right now?
I am shocked.
That was
wild.
Literally just did like a throwback Thursday to the time there was the Phillies game was on and the White House announced that they had killed Bin Laden.
Because that was also Phillies Mets, I guess, on Sunday Night Baseball
on a May game.
That's wow. That's an interesting little throwback Sunday there, but okay.
Everybody's got choices, and ESPN done be making choices.
They do. They still employ A-Rod, so they're clearly not very good at making choices.
Matthew says haters don't want to see me succeed.
This is true. Neither do we.
Yeah, we're not even haters, and we don't.
We're not even haters.
Bryce Harper has got his hands on his knees after that swing.
Yeah, that's
Ooh, look at that.
Not good. Well, we know it's not the face.
It's true.
Let's see here. Slow-mo.
He is built different, so if he got hit in the face, it wouldn't matter.
He did kind of go for a ball up.
He just swung really hard.
Yeah, I wonder if he just he kind of favored his left hand a little bit. He kind of flicked out his left hand a little bit after he walked away.
So.
Wonder maybe just like a wrist or
could be a wrist.
Maybe. He do be swinging really hard.
He do be do that. That was like words. We're not.
He do be do that. He do be do that.
Diego, good math, not good word.
I said that many times. My favorite clip is just the one from This Week in Baseball. It was me, Scott, Laz, and Callie. And it's just, I don't do word good. And then just like 20 seconds after that, I'm just slandering me about it. Which is fair.
Bryce, after favoring his hand and stepping away for a minute, squared a bunt.
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting development. Also, I think I'm ahead of Nick in my stream now.
What?
I think I'm ahead of you now.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
Bro, what? It's gonna be me into the game.
True. Maybe not. I lied. He just scored up to bunt. I thought he already scored up to bunt.
Well, he did it twice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
talking
and he
about the
just
first or
struck out
second?
doing it.
Yeah, I just saw.
I
the second
just saw him do it the second time.
So did
Yeah.
I.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're still good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's hurt.
do that. Yeah, he's not feeling great.
Noted Twitch streamer
Trevor.
May.
Hey, who has more?
It sounds weird when you pronounce it like that.
Trevor May.
Yeah, it's Trevor May.
I was like, dude, did I screw up this easy name?
Trevor.
It's like the whitest kids you know nail gun sketch.
Yes.
It's gonna be May.
So I'm still not convinced that Bryce is okay, considering post-injury all he did was try and bunt, including with 2 strikes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's. I doubt he goes out to right field after.
I also doubt that.
Not talking to anyone on the bench though.
Not yet. Maybe he already did. Who knows?
Interesting. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he goes out there for 9.
Yeah, I mean, if he's not, it's in a 4-run ball game, and if he's not due up.
Yeah.
I wonder if he maybe subluxated his shoulder like Tatis did.
I thought the same thing for a minute, but I don't know.
That's that's a very specific like injury. That's usually one of those things that like you have to have a history of doing that.
Yeah.
And Bryce would have a history of doing that with the way he swings.
He swings violently.
Very violently.
True. He likes to swing for the fences every single time.
I think it must. I think it was his wrist.
Yeah, it kind of. He was doing this, you know.
You know, and he did kind of land on his hands when he slipped at third earlier.
Oh,
that is true.
True.
This is facts. Look at all those Phillies fans.
How are we feeling about this Justice Sheffield shutout performance today?
That was that the Angels don't know how to hit left-handed pitching.
It's like if you're a lefty with a cutter, it's like over. Like it's literally
if you're a lefty with a cutter, congratulations, you have earned a W against the Los Angeles Angels today.
Yeah, man. It's pretty wild.
They could not hit his slider at all, and he wasn't even locating pitches. He had 3 walks and 4 Ks in that game in 5 innings. Yeah. They could not hit him.
If you are a lefty with a cutter, you are beating the Angels.
Good to know. Just simply, learn how to hit a cutter.
If it was against like almost any other team, that would have been a really, really ugly start. Like, and thank God it wasn't, because the LJ Newsome start yesterday was just horrible. I couldn't have handled 2 like terrible outings in a row.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit annoyed with the Seattle Mariners right now that they're so adamant on doing the 6-man rotation still, even though they don't have a James Paxton, so they don't have a 6th man to fill the spot, and they won't call up Logan Gilbert. So
that's interesting.
Interesting development. What's the point of it then?
I don't know. I don't understand. Like the 6-man rotation was good for pretty specifically James Paxton, because you could give him time between his starts, so he wouldn't run his body down, and we all know how that worked out, and it's a shame. But now there's kind of not really point. Like you're just making it so that like Marco doesn't go out as often.
Yeah, but Marco's been good, hasn't he?
No, he has not. He's not been good this season, but I think he just needs innings to get himself sorted out, because he's a good pitcher. He'll come around.
Okay. Yeah.
You just have to get him into games.
That's fair. I know, because his first start, the opening day, because I watched that game, because it was the Giants Mariners. He didn't look bad, but he didn't look like he quite had figured it all out yet.
His second start was bad.
Was it?
Yeah, it was bad.
Against who?
That's a good question.
I'm still pissed about opening day and the fact they blew that lead from Gosman.
That game was so awesome.
I missed opening day when, my team wasn't absolute disgrace to Major League Baseball.
Marco's second start was against the Minnesota Twins.
That's a tough team, though.
He went 4 1/3, 9 hits, 7 runs, all earned, 2 walks, 6 Ks, 2 dingers.
That's bad.
Yeah, he gave up a dinger to Mitch Garver and Byron Buxton and Byron Buxton homer got him pulled.
Buxton has been unreal this year, man.
Yeah, he has.
Detroit is. I was curious of what their record was, so I went and looked.
It's the worst in baseball by like comfortably.
They're the only team not to double-digit wins.
Yeah.
And they're the only team above.
What if they never get there?
See, they might not. You know, it's really hard to win baseball games when you literally can't score runs. So we might legitimately not.
That's fair. Might happen. Who knows?
Oh, man, team is so bad.
Diego, can we get a pizza update, please?
Pizza update. Sure. Let me check my app. My Domino's app. Callie began quality checking my order at 8:25.
Oh, I'm screwed.
So that's 3 minutes ago.
Matthew's gonna win. Peyton, you gotta do another question quick before the game ends.
Yeah,
don't let Matthew vote.
Did I say what toppings got on my pizza? I think I changed.
Did you do the pepperoni, bacon, and double cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He forgot what he put on it. What was that?
I think I ended up not doing double cheese because I didn't want to pay money.
Oh, it's free if you didn't.
Matthew
exactly.
Says, don't rig it.
Don't rig it. Yes, rig it.
Yeah,
I could also get my pizza beforehand.
Pen at all available opportunities.
It's true. I also got me some Parmesan bread bites because they're $2.
That's a W.
You should go in and add some molten chocolate cakes to your order so that it takes
now.
takes long to make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just add like a couple.
It's another pizza.
So that they just have to throw something else in the oven to bring to you.
Yeah, I should. Like, yo, you got pizza?
Because
5 more outs and Matthew loses. Is all I'm saying.
True.
Yep, 5 outs and a commercial break.
That's also fair.
Oh, that does not help us, Nick.
All
Damn.
right. Well, I didn't do it. Why are you yelling at me?
No, I'm not.
We absolutely are. What, Nick? Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry. If it were me, I would have just hit a line drive to the shortstop.
It's gonna be an absolute.
But I'm different.
You're different.
Feel different.
I'm assembled
alternatively.
Assembled alternatively.
I am constructed adjacently.
You know what would be great here, Nick? A first pitch ground ball double play.
That would be wonderful. That would be just fantastic.
Why is Matthew Penn loving this right now? Why is there a pitcher pinch hitting?
Boo.
A pitcher is into pinch hit.
Taiwan Walker pinch hitting.
Are they out of people on the bench?
I'm staggered. I don't understand what's happening.
Matthew Penn is literally grinning ear to ear right now.
It's true. Matthew said Clayton Kershaw ? No.
Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, he did that last. What was that? Two Sunday nights ago.
Yes.
He came in pinch hit.
I think he pinch hit a couple days ago too.
Yeah. Wow, he can't throw a strike. This dude is literally begging to get out, and you can't throw a strike.
He's literally a pitcher.
Our pitcher on your favorite team, don't have one, were to pull a Tatis Jr. at the plate, would you want him to continue hitting in his career?
What does that mean?
No.
Sorry, what was the question? One more time, please.
So does that mean
makes sense?
Hurting your shoulder? Is that what that means?
Would you want him to continue hitting? I mean, obviously not. Why would anyone? Yes.
Is he a good hitter? Oh, look at that. My answer was correct. Who could have guessed? Oh, Benny, why'd you do that?
Benny.
That's an interesting question for sure. It also changed literally nothing because everyone.
It moved. Benny didn't get it right, so
They just moved Benny down.
Yeah.
True.
On pandering the point for the points.
He tries to bunt on a full count on a ball that was probably a ball.
Definitely a ball. It came for like right at his shoulders.
And
Taijuan Walker with the least electric pinch hitting performance of the year.
Maybe he's a pitcher and pitchers shouldn't hit. Maybe.
Just saying.
What a cool, fun play by Rhys Hoskins there. He didn't need to catch it. It was going to go foul, but I mean, it was.
Oh, wait, he just caught it.
Ball, but just felt like it, so he
just wanted to flex on everybody.
Flashy.
Yeah. How much you want to bet ESPN replays that like 7,000 times tonight, even though it's completely worthless?
The most unnecessary good play in history.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really not looking good for
another base hit. This is bad. Wow, Bryce Harper's back out and right, by the way.
Yeah, interesting. Not a very
we can address
kind of dribbler back into the infield, though. If you notice, that throw was very.
Yeah, I did. You're right. He did kind of do that.
Did not even reach McNeil or whoever the hell's the Phillies second baseman is.
I think it's McNeil, right?
Bro,
Phillies no.
Since the start of 2020, the Mets are 1-29 when trailing by 2 or more runs in the 8th inning or later.
Oh, really?
I mean,
they have 17 hits tonight.
I mean, no one's gonna have a good record with that, but that seems still a little low. Yeah, 17 hits. That's a lot.
That looks like people beating me in the show. It's just like they just bleed me out with like stupid base hits with like the 93 Kenny Lofton card.
Yeah.
Matthew, don't you want my pizza to get here before the game ends?
Yeah, what? Will the game end before Diego's
I don't think he has faith in himself. I don't have any faith in myself.
Matthew
I think he made the smart bet.
What he voted for.
Matthew voted that it would get here before the game ends.
Right. And he said, doesn't matter, pizza's going to get here soon and I'm going to lose. You win if that happens, bro.
Yeah. I still haven't got a notification saying it's out for delivery yet, so.
That's when it's really
maybe all their drivers are busy.
Maybe. Probably, honestly.
There was a low speed car accident. Everybody's fine, but it's just like they got to exchange information.
Yeah.
Somebody called the cops, so they got to talk to the cops.
Or construction, because they already said there's construction.
Beth was traded. Someone hit a deer.
There's a bat in the store.
Noted Atlanta Braves player just kind of appeared, and everyone had to boo him out of the store.
There's a lot going on.
Boo! Boo! Pablo references.
Look who's on my screen.
Boo! Oh,
noted. Look who's on my screen.
Gosh, he's just the worst.
He's not the worst. He's just fat.
The worst, man. Absolute worst. He said, I voted the game would end first. I don't think that's true.
Matthew, I don't think you understand how you voted.
Will the game end before... Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Wait a minute.
We're dumb.
Will the game end?
Wait, so I'm rooting for the pizza.
Right?
So I'm rooting for the pizza.
We're rooting for the pizza.
Let's go pizza. Oh, Frankie.
We're dumb.
Frankie,
Matthew.
Oh, no.
I apologize.
Literally rooting for the wrong thing this entire time.
Okay,
Matthew.
Edwin, I need you to have a real chaotic outing here.
A real LOL Mets outing out of you, brother.
Edwin, I need you to have a real 2020 Edwin outing here, bud. I need you to start. Really throwing stuff around.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't believe we were rooting for the wrong thing this whole time. Okay, all right.
I was also heavily confused.
All right.
We're here now.
Okay. Diego, can you run over there and go get it?
Yeah, what is this?
Let me hop my
And say you need it now. It's your money and you need it now.
I need this right now. Also, here's the other thing.
I need it right now.
Blood sugar is very low and I might die.
Oh, this just became so much more intense. Oh my goodness. Well, first we have to see this horrible Bartolo Colon commercial again.
Also, I want to point out that I don't know. I mean, if like they're hurt or something, but like the Mets have 2 guys on their bench.
That's weird. I don't. Maybe they just really wanted to bunt. I really have no idea.
They have J.D. Davis.
I want to ask for an at bat. I don't know.
And Thomas Nido. So I don't know if they're hurt or something, but like, there's no reason to get Walker up there.
Diego, can we get a pizza update, please?
I can try. Loading. Domino's app's loading. Oh, don't want to reveal my location. I have not gotten an update since 8:25. That's when Callie started quality checking my order.
Well, Callie needs to hurry up. It's quality, okay?
It's already
We know
quality.
it's quality. It's Domino's. Just put it in a box and give it to a driver. Let's go.
Let's go.
What are we waiting for? What are we talking about?
Like I said, it is only 5 minutes up the road.
Okay.
It is close.
That makes me feel good. But I'm still not confident because apparently it takes half an hour to quality check a pizza.
It doesn't. It notably does not.
Ridiculous.
Ninth inning trivia.
Who has the most no-doubt home runs in baseball for either team?
Your mother.
Oh! Wow, I nailed that.
I got it very wrong.
Boom, boom, boom.
Diego and I voted the same answer.
I thought it wasn't going to be the obvious choice.
I did too.
So I voted wrong.
Well, this is huge for Matthew.
This is true.
Matthew has an opportunity.
Oh, Matthew gets
voted wrong.
He flubbed it.
I think Scott's full possession
on
first.
The 5-yard
I'm more
line.
invested in the leaderboard now than I am in this actual game.
Yeah.
Although I will. Okay, Edwin starts out with a ball. That's a good start.
Things we have been more invested in than this game on the stream. Flooding Utah, pizza, this trivia.
Wait, I think that's it though. I think that just ended it. I don't think the pizza one matters because now Matthew's down 15.
Oh yeah, now Scott just
Scott might have just won.
And Nick and I have the same answer.
Okay, so now it's just can I keep Matthew at this arm's length here?
Right. Just stiff arm Matthew in the face.
Yeah. Just Marshawn Lynch.
Yep, absolute beast mode moment. TFW beast mode.
My favorite beast mode clip is when he's in college, high school. I don't know, one of the two. He's like, all my linemen, I'm gonna treat him to Sizzler.
Yes.
Such a good clip.
I think my favorite one is the news segment where he's going to, is it Applebee's or TGI Fridays?
That's a good one.
And he just like is going behind the counter and pouring himself soda.
Mine is
I don't think I've seen that clip.
Is Richard Sherman going, what are you doing for Christmas? He goes, Christmas.
Oh.
Still gotta go through Thanksgiving. And he goes, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? He goes, I'm going to give out turkeys in the hood. Give it back to my community. It's so great, dude.
And Richard's like, can I come? And he's like,
yeah.
For sure.
Oh, dude, like he gets like actually like super heartfelt about it. He's like, man, you don't have to. He's like, I want to. He's like, oh man, that's so nice.
Marshawn Lynch, like such like a hard exterior, like he's put like such a tough guy, but he's like one of like the best people. Man.
He's so cool.
He's incredible.
I asked for Edwin Diaz to come out here and not throw good pitches. And
also, update on the pizza. Delivery driver has my pizza. Is it en route?
Okay. Big things. Okay, big things are happening.
A double play here would be brutal.
That would.
We just need a not.
The ETA is 9 minutes. Might
we
be
need
a lot.
double play. We just need him to knock Ron into a double play, and we'll be okay.
If he can hit a double, that would be
literally
spice. That would be spice.
Just don't hit into a double play. That's all we need. I'll take a strikeout, honestly.
Strikeout's fine. Work the count to 3-2 though.
Just don't Pujols it, you know.
Don't Pujols it.
We don't need an Albert attack at this current juncture.
We really don't.
We always do. Just, fight off a million
fly ball.
That's okay. Get foul? No. Losing the lights? Losing the lights?
No.
Okay. We're fine. It's only one out.
Again, we really can't afford a double play.
We cannot have a double play.
I'm gonna keep
how the master in first place is a consolation. Absolutely not. LOL.
Yeah, we're not going to give you any kind of consolation.
Aren't they a 500 team? Do you want to brag about your team being first place as a 500 team? Okay, Washington football team fan.
Literally.
Oof,
on
brutal.
May 2nd, congrats. Have a cookie, bro.
Have a cookie, bro.
Neither starter is going to get the W in this game, so you can count that too.
Perfect. I said no to that.
I said no to that as well.
I think I said yes because I wanted to.
So did Matthew, though, so that doesn't change. That didn't change anything.
Well, you'll get points, right?
Yeah. That just. Yeah.
Oh, Matthew passes Nick?
Wait, what?
And Nick's like, hold on, bro.
Excuse me?
Why did
Peyton explain?
Peyton explain.
I'm so confused.
Nick picked yes to the starting pitcher.
Oh,
yeah. I picked no. I thought I picked yes.
That's brutal.
No, I picked. Oh no, wait, that's the pizza one.
The pizza one's important. Matthew does. Scott's still in sole possession of first place.
Dude, I need this pizza to get here pronto.
Ryan is the
Ryan?
pizza.
Damn.
It says he may be dropping off a nearby order, but I don't think that's true.
Ryan, I swear, if you don't get your ass
to my apartment right now. Oh.
Come on.
Sir. Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Oh, let's go.
Okay.
It's a double?
Okay.
That's
Now
huge.
we're talking.
It's not a double. It's a triple.
They'll score a run, too? And it's a triple.
Okay.
No double play possibility. That's huge. That's huge.
We're really talking now.
That's huge for us. That's huge.
It is huge. Let me see.
Edwin Diaz is pointing.
I'm pretty sure this guy does not have another order because he's just coming down my street.
Good. Get him here quicker. Let's go.
Also, that was a nice piece hitting there.
That was a
what a game for him, huh? He's got now an RBI triple and a throw out at the plate and assist from the outfield.
Good game for Roman Quinn.
Yeah,
big time.
Who's up?
Get stuck in traffic, Ryan.
What?
The hot mic chat's really rude.
He says get stuck in traffic, Ryan.
I live out in the middle of nowhere. There's no traffic to get stuck in.
You think there's traffic in Boise, Idaho? Well, yeah, good one.
He's got to stop for some ducks to cross the street or something.
That might actually be true.
Just a big old moose just chilling.
Okay, this isn't Alaska, sir.
This isn't Canada.
Hey, POV, you're the delivery driver if you don't get this pizza here before this game ends.
Well, it's a good thing we have Odubel Herrera with a negative 53 OPS plus up.
Woo! Pinch hitting.
If anyone could figure out how to get a double play out of this situation, it would be Odubel Herrera.
Yeah. Matthew does bring up the one scenario. It would be a sac fly that the runner tried to advance and then was thrown out the plate.
And then it's not a sacked fly. No Nationals fan.
True. Oh my gosh, Tigers legend Matt Joyce is on deck.
Oh my God.
Tigers legend Matt Joyce.
Literal Tigers legend.
He's making good time. He's like 3 minutes out.
Check Twitch chat. I'm writing a soliloquy, bro. What?
Soliloquy?
Jamiroquai?
I've been yes, actually.
Rudy, you're gonna have to resend it because I can't scroll. It doesn't let you see like old.
He
content.
does. He did strike out though. So
Dubal Herrera be like, I do not want to play in this game anymore.
Oh my! It's all
Okay.
down to Matt. How many minutes away is Ryan?
Let me check. He's pretty close.
Okay. Okay. So Matt Joyce.
This is gonna come down to the wire.
This is wow.
Oh my goodness! This is electric.
I am
we just need decently linked that.
We just need not like a first pitch swinging like out.
Like foul off a few. Like
get a hit,
like watch some balls. Base hit would be
legend.
epic. Base hit would be epic.
I'm gonna keep an eye out like my window to see.
Rhys Hoskins on deck.
Okay, because now the question is, what level of here are we counting? Like, does it have to be in Diego's hand?
No, just like delivered into his room.
Okay.
Oh, into my room?
Well, into like your place. Like if a roommate grabs it, like time.
Like once I hear a knock at the door.
Okay, counts.
Okay.
There's a strike, 100 miles an hour.
Disgusting pitch by Edwin, by the way.
Yes, it is. He's moved. Come on, Matt Joyce.
Matthew.
Bro, where is Ryan?
He's like
Good
2 blocks.
Oh my God! Can he hurry up? This is literally gonna come down to the wire.
Somebody call time. Somebody call time.
Literally, step out of the box, take a breather.
Stop calling a bomb threat to the stadium.
This is a big AB. Take a breather.
Don't actually do that.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
I'm sweating now. Now.
Where is he? Where is Ryan?
He's coming. He's on his way.
I'm sweating now. I'm uncomfortable with what's happening.
Where? Hey, you're not tipping him if he doesn't make it, by the way.
Draw walk.
I already tipped him.
Draw walk.
Tip
your delivery drivers, everybody.
Away. He's a block away.
You look him dead in the eye and say, you lost. You suck. Oh, foul.
Okay, foul ball. Foul ball.
That's huge. Now take time.
Someone take time. Switch
time.
up the signs.
Call time.
He's
also good take from Rudy. Always tip your delivery drivers.
Always tip your delivery drivers.
I wonder if Matt Joyce realizes how much is on the line here, Rudy says.
No idea.
No clue. Call time? Oh my gosh. Good eye!
Good eye.
Please walk him, please.
Could not have timed it better.
Where is Ryan?
3-2 count, runner on third, 2 outs. If you're just tuning in, the game is currently racing to beat the delivery driver.
He's at the stoplight before you turn into my
Oh my gosh, Ryan, just blow through the red, bro. Oh my gosh, please.
Okay, so I'm ahead of you guys, I think.
He walked.
He walked.
Gotta walk.
I'm gonna peek out this window real quick.
Time run at the plate.
An absolute
And
spice factory right now.
We did a
Diego's looking out the window.
An update. Oh no, is Ryan here?
Okay, there's a pitch visit.
Ryan update. Ryan update. Oh, a mound visit.
Mound visit.
Huge. This is huge.
Oh, update. Brutal update. He turned into a different neighborhood.
No, you're kidding.
What is happening?
I'm not kidding. He turned into a different neighborhood.
Okay.
I didn't get. It says he will arrive shortly, though. So
I take it back. Don't tip him.
Do not tip Ryan.
Okay, mound visit's over.
Oh no, I think he's just taking. Oh no. Okay, so he's still en route. He's just using a different route to get here.
Okay.
I don't think it's a shortcut, but he's using a different.
No. He's taking a shortcut.
He's getting a big break play by Ryan.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh my God! I cannot believe the fate of this lies in the hands of Rhys Hoskins.
Oh my God. I'm sick. I'm physically ill right now.
This
physically not okay.
Brutal.
Rhys Hoskins, if you get out.
Matt Joyce did all he could. Worked a full count and got
a great at bat.
Yeah, Matt Joyce MVP.
Legend.
Oh my God. Rhys Hoskins. Oh, the time! Yes! Full time.
Another mound visit? Mound visit part 2.
Was that a knock?
I don't think
No,
so.
no, that was me tapping my desk nervously. Sorry, Scott. I'm not trying to get your hopes up. I won't do that again.
I'm like, I can look.
Okay, come on. Good eye.
Hoskins, just hit a home run. Hit a home run, tie the game. We go to extras. It's a free dub.
Free dub. Easy dub.
Where is Ryan?
It says he's 2 minutes.
That's too long.
He was 3 minutes ago.
I know. I'm just as confused as you are.
What?
Oh,
Reese?
Reese. What are we talking about here, my guy? Do you want a contract extension or not?
Oh my gosh, this is pure electricity.
Pure electricity
I'm
right now.
Freaking out right now.
Reese, he's going with the heat. He's going with the heat.
Straight up not having.
No!
Okay, he did not go. He did not go.
Also, does Edwin Diaz really throw 101?
Not go.
Oh yeah, totally.
Also, Matt Moore is up in the bullpen. We hate that guy.
At least we know if it goes into extras, the Mets are going to win. Okay.
Okay, it still says he's 2 minutes away, so I just think it's not updating.
Maybe that means he's too close.
Reese?
Wait! Oh my God! There it goes! There it goes! Oh, there it goes!
Drive! The game
Oh my gosh! Tie ball game! Tie ball game!
What are we talking about?
Oh,
Oh my God!
Reese!
Eat your heart out, Matthew. Get your crappy phone out of here. You lose.
Swing and a drive.
Well, now they could walk off.
It is right. Okay, now it says he's a minute, less than a minute away is what it says.
Wow.
And a drive.
Wait. Now this is a whole new ball game. Now we need the Phillies to not do things.
Yeah, we need him to not walk
We
off.
need this team to go into extras now.
Or another pitching change. We get a pitching change. Grass is.
They're also reviewing the call.
Why? I don't understand.
Ball's clearly calling the field home run. Probably
Okay.
Well, this is good though. Like review
He's
is
in
good.
my complex.
Time.
Uh-oh, Ryan's in the complex. What are we checking?
So it hit the top of that railing. Is that
out? I think that's out, right?
I thought
because it's behind the fence, so it's out, right?
It hit the top of that fence.
Cage thing.
Yeah,
but I don't know where the line is. Where's the line?
I'd imagine the line's the top of the wall because that's past the wall.
Too.
That's beyond the wall.
But all that matters is that this is taking time.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm confused. Home run. It's got to be a home run, right?
It doesn't matter to me at this point. Just take time.
Diaz is going down to the clubhouse. So I think it looks like regardless of the call,
I got the Domino's app notification saying Ryan's pulling up now.
Okay.
I don't know where he's at. Where's my boy Ryan? Where's my pizza? It says he's in my... Oh, they put him on second?
Wow. Which means that this game is not tied. Reese Hoskins just said F you to the
Reese Hoskins is fuming
Reese Hoskins
right
is about
now.
to get ejected right here.
Oh, he's pissed.
Peyton, I think you can update the replay trivia question or the poll.
Is the pizza here?
I see him.
We see him. We have eyes. We have eyes on the prize.
This is literally coming down to the last out of the game.
So a 2-run double, I guess.
So that's a double and not a home run.
That is a terrible call.
Reese Hoskins is pissed. There's the pizza! Let's go! The pizza is here!
The pizza has made it.
That is a dub. Nick
Hey,
with a
update the leaderboard.
big sigh of relief from Nick there. Wow.
Oh man.
Incredible stuff. What an abs.
Why was this so electric?
I don't know.
Because it came down to the last out.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
Give me my points.
Yeah, update leaderboard season.
Shout out Domino's for that pizza.
I moved. So Diego's now in second. I'm in third.
Your answer was
running
correct.
away.
Bacon. They put a bunch of bacon on this thing. Look at that.
W.
If this was a movie, it'd be considered too unrealistic.
Honestly. Shout out Ryan though.
So is that really? So where is the home run line in Philadelphia if it's not the top of the wall?
It's got to be that bar that it hit then.
It has to be the bar, but that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. But it literally has to be that bar, or else it. But
the way the Philly players reacted to that makes me believe that can't be the case, because it's their home stadium. They would know where the line is.
You'd think,
unless they all think it hit a seat and bounced back in. But
they must have. I don't know. What a wild. Rhys Hoskins is pissed.
I would be too.
I thought it hit a seat too. Well, it hit the bar clearly.
Mm-hmm.
And if the top of the bar is the home run, then that is the right call.
The Phillies tweeted, "No better time for number 100 for Rhys Hoskins."
Oh, whoops. Rhys Hoskins now getting pulled to pinch hit.
But Edwin Diaz got hurt.
And Edwin Diaz got hurt and Familia into the game.
Remember when Familia was an elite closer?
I do remember that, like, one half of one summer.
Yeah, like for like half a season.
the timeline is confused.
So Hoskins had to have been ejected, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Edwin Diaz is hurt.
Correct. We got that.
Yes, we mentioned that a couple times.
No, Rhys is at the top. He must have just been pinch ran for. He's right there at the top of the dugout. So now it's going to come down to Bryce. He is the winning run. Runner on second is the tying run.
Man, this is electric.
Yeah, this ended up being a great game.
And now I have pizza.
And now you have pizza. Yeah, it could not be better. Pizza.
No, I might go tip Ryan a little extra now. Might go back and tip him more.
You should.
I will. I know.
Oh, he didn't swing. Oh, wow, he did.
Oh, okay. I don't know about all that. I'd like to see a replay, please.
Okay. He went around.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah, he went.
He pulls it back quickly, but he does go around.
That sore wrist or whatever he's got might not have helped him on that.
Yeah.
Man.
And he's swinging at everything.
He wants to get that ball out.
He really, really does.
Rhys Hoskins looks pissed.
That whole bullpen looks pretty unhappy with what's going on right now.
I'd imagine so. I'm kind of unhappy.
Or dugout, not bullpen, excuse me.
I knew it. I was going to correct you.
Wow! Whoa! I thought that was the game.
What a...
It should have been.
That was a violent take.
That is a aggressive take.
Benny, Rudy, go do your homework. Rudy, homework is indeed not done. True.
Yeah, no, good take, Ryan.
Man.
Another take. Working the count.
What a wild game this turned into.
I know.
We really worked through the boringer parts of this game with the math problems and the hat collections and the murder and the Laz murder.
Yeah.
And then we had a pizza race, and now we're here. Goodness.
Wow. All right. That seems like a lot.
Strike
out.
Pitch.
Strike out to end the ball game.
A pitch. That was
another extremely controversial ending of a Sunday night baseball game.
Literally. It's been happening a lot. Rhys Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins, I know. Yeah, Bryce Harper strikes out.
That is a nasty pitch.
What a game.
Pitch. Man. Ridiculous. This is brutal for the Phillies.
Oh, I had Mets winning tonight, too.
I believe I did as well. Always pick the Mets.
All right, well, that makes me winner, so weep.
Congratulations, Scooter.
Wow, look at first, second, and third. It's the host.
Let's
go.
Broadcasting. By 2 points.
Let's go.
Me first, Diego second, Nick third.
Matthew
easy games.
Easy dubs, you know.
What a choke job by Matthew Penn. Actually, I think I was first the entire time, but still.
What an incredible game. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on.
This was awesome, as always. I don't know the status of next Sunday, Mother's Day. I think we may or may not be taking next Sunday off, but the Sunday after that, regardless of next Sunday, rest assured, we will all be back. HotMic, Diamond Digest, we're awesome.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
Go baseball.
Yeah, man.
Go sports.
Go baseball. Go sports. Thank you, everybody.
Go Dominoes. Go Ryan.
Dominoes.
Go Ryan. Delivery man.